This is going to be really cool. One of the greatest things about this is that Junie is really excited to play this. Like I said, I've tried to get her to play like Diablo 3. We tried to do some Diablo 2 remake. I brought her into Path of Exile. She never really liked any of those games. And this one, for some reason, she's very, very excited about. So that makes me like quadruple excited because I've been wanting to play an ARPG like this with Junie for forever. Is Merrick TV. One word, nice and easy.
And I got Junie Vision.
Also, check me out. This is my character. I am an artillerist. So I don't know much about the game. I'm an artillerist with a fabulous mustache is what I am. We don't really know a lot about the game yet, but Junie has decided to roll a bard, and I am one of the gunner classes. This thing on my back is a giant cannon. So you can see me launch missiles, or, I can like aim something. Kill this poor horse. Cool. Angie says, I like your Robbie Rotten cosplay. Oh, wait. Should Merrick do a single life event? Can I vote? Am I allowed to vote? I guess I think I am allowed to vote. I'm going to vote no. There you go. Look, no is winning. No is winning the vote. You up. We started the game maybe about an hour's worth of gameplay ago. Not very much has happened. We ended up going through a little tutorial thing. There was a priest who brought us to the lost ruins of Trua, where the gods, the old gods and men used to converse freely in this place. That is the legend. It's been all but passed into myth at this point. Where we landed, we kind of joined a band of ruffians that were hired by the church to go in and explore these ruins, try to find some information about an ark. The game's called The Lost Ark, which was basically going to help us communicate with the gods, or at least try to make the ruffians rich by finding information about it. We did effectively find out some stuff in the ruins, found some cool ark-related stuff, but then at the very last minute, there was a bit of a twist in the spoiler, obviously, but just like 30 minutes of gameplay spoiler. The priest that we were hired by ended up sort of like doing a very anime thing, like, oh, this is what I found out about this, and you should head over here over adventure. And then we left, but the camera stayed with him, so our character didn't see it. But then he like turned into an evil anime villain and was like, "Wah!" And then that was basically the end of it. So big twist. Priest was bad, and oh, Judy, your camera got clear again.
Oh, did it finally clear up? Nice. We have no idea. That's Discord's problem. Hello. Yes, I was going to put this in before, but I really like this game because, you know, Path of Exile and Diablo, you can't customize your character at all. So you're stuck with whatever...
Visually, you mean?
What?
Visually, you mean? You can't customize?
Yeah, you can't customize your character visually at all, and they're so tiny. And like this game it lets you customize. It lets you look at your character. It's a huge difference. It makes it more like a role-playing game.
You can really zoom in. Yeah, check this out. Like you can get a better view of yourself here than you can easily in Guild Wars 2. Blurring in the background thing, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
but look what happens when you're allowed to customize yourself. Well, this is what I do.
Well,
I shouldn't be allowed.
I mean, they gave those options, but yeah, no, I think that's really important, right? Like, at least for myself, to hold my attention with a game long term, unless like I'm just really into whatever the mechanics are. You know, you have to feel connected to your character in some way, and that was just never really possible. So once like we finished the campaign of Diablo, like there wasn't that much incentive to keep playing that game for me.
I mean, that's true. I love the setting and universe of Diablo. I think it's amazing. I would always wanted like an MMORPG, like a full-on immersive RPG out of Diablo. Sadly, we'll probably never get that. But this is the next best thing. You know, it's sort of like an ARPG like Diablo, but turned MMO. So it might actually be awesome. Virus says, I'll bribe you. Oh, if you guys vote yes and play a Vesta, I'll send you 2,000 silver. Dude, we need 2,000 silver so we can set up our guild.
We do. We're actually setting it up tonight, which is going to be super fun.
Yes.
Oh, and
yes,
I found out something about that Lost Ark drop program.
Do we have drops?
No, it seems that there are 2 drops currently. One of them is only for the people that broadcasters who were competing in the Legends of the Lost Ark race, and then the
not
other
me.
set of drops is for the creator program. So we could apply for that and then see if we can get some drops.
Do you like my keyboard? Do you guys like this? Hold on, I can show you the hand cam. Boom! I'm so in love with my keyboard. This is brand new. We actually did a keyboard building stream, like a week ago or something like that. This was a gift from a good friend of ours that we met through the stream, who is now a streamer also. You guys should definitely check out our friend Andushan. Bam, it's spelled just like that. Go hit him up. He's a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. But yeah, I love this so much, dude. This is quality armor right here, as they say. I'm pumped for this, dude. I've been waiting for this all day.
Thank you
Let's
for
go.
saving me. Are you headed to Brideholm?
Oh, so where are you?
Were you gonna narrate?
I don't actually know where are you in the game because I'm in front of Armin.
Also,
Oh.
this is me talking to Armin, actually.
Oh, then we're in a different instance. Okay.
We'll probably do that. Why don't you ride with me to the village in my wagon? Flashy. That's cool. Okay, so hop in the wagon. I'll press G. I'm not gonna say what Virus says. He's a bad influence.
So?
This
business
is
do you
that
have in
you,
Brideholm?
we're having like a Skyrim conversation in the wagon
Oh.
here.
You're searching for the Ark?
I am.
You know, most people believe the Ark is a myth.
The cutscenes
Truth
are
be
really
told,
cool.
I'm also looking for the Ark.
Yeah, and they also changed like
I hear there is
perspective a
stone
lot,
tablet
even though it's
in
an
this village
isometric
that
RPG.
contains secrets about the Ark. What a coincidence.
Dude, this,
Perhaps
like-
we could travel together.
There's
and
bandits
see...
up there.
Oh my!
Why do I look so casual back there?
Hang on!
Save him!
No!
I got you, buddy! Press
Does your
G!
character look as unstable as mine?
Hype! That's what I mean about this, man. Like, it's an isometric RPG, top-down, all this stuff, but they do a lot with camera angles and, like, cutscenes.
Oh no. They followed me all the way here.
You got enemies, bro? Horse!
Watch out. Here comes more.
Oh, now it's time to fight. Let's go, let's go. Bring it! The combat in this game is so satisfying. Scoop them up and then... I have a very large gun. Oh yeah, I forgot about my dodge roll. Boom! Just kill everything quickly. You can play. Everyone plays very differently,
that
but
was
the
the last
combat
of
is
them.
pretty engaging. It's for like an isometric RPG. You start with this many abilities. It's 6 abilities. I had a lot to learn right off the bat. You're still kind of getting used to it. Junie is nothing like me. Junie is a bard, and a bard in this game is like a magic harp using support character, like a very magic oriented bard, rather than like if you were to play Neverwinter Bard, that's a very like swashbuckler with like a sword and a lute, like classic bard. And then if you play like Final Fantasy, right? It's an archer. In fact, Sarek, what's up, buddy? I know Sarek was a bard. Sarek says the gun is bigger than you are, and that is absolutely true. Last time I grouped with Sarek in Final Fantasy, he was a bard, and that is like all about your bow. You're much more of a bow user, in fact, than you are even a musician. But in this game, it's very magic oriented, very support oriented, and it looks pretty cool. Elroy says, "Don't do it." Really hope I do, because I'm a machinist in Final
My
Fantasy,
goodness.
and I'm looking forward to the
Are you
flamethrower
not
there.
hurt?
See this mustache?
Do you know how to reduce the battle sounds? Because it doesn't seem to have a audio option
Like a
for that.
specific thing? Yeah, I'll look after this. That's a relief. I've never seen such suspicious people around Pride Home before. My word! Where did the time go? The people must be waiting for me. You are so sus, bro. Find me once you've arrived at the cathedral. Okay. Honestly, it's pretty fun, dude. So far, my review is really positive. That would be so cool. Or like a narrator for audiobooks. I thought about that.
Oh,
for a
you would
while.
be so good at that. Yeah.
Would love to do that. Okay, I think we are officially in Pride Home.
I heard he's healing
Ooh,
folks.
I'm running toward the
All the
cathedral.
other
You're
priests
a step
just
ahead of
gave
me.
up.
Can he really cure them?
Quiet, everyone.
I dig it, I dig it.
These cutscenes are so nice.
Oh my god, basic giraffology. What's up, man? How is life, bro? What game are you playing? Are you doing any of this this Lost Arkness? Use his Q ability, heads up. Yes, yeah. The pain trains are coming. It's the murder train. Sorry.
Feel the warmth of the light.
Oh, this dude we were with
Oh,
is
you're
like
in the simulate. You're in the queue, basic giraffe. The
Guy
queue
that
was
they were
actually.
waiting
It's weird. Like I was getting like I thought it was gonna be really bad, like the Final
The
Fantasy
pain is
queue, but
gone.
like the 1500 went down pretty fast.
Thank you so much.
yeah, it definitely went quickly.
Although maybe our
gods,
yardstick
Hans
for that
wounds
is
have
really
healed.
warped because of how obsessive,
Oh,
like how absurdly
it's you
long
again.
the Final
You're
Fantasy
here.
queues are.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Oh, he just
Father Varut, this adventurer saved my life.
Oh,
Attention
so
to
that
here.
was you. I sense goodness in them.
This adventurer
Feeling a little
also
anxiety.
seeks the Ark.
Everyone is looking at me.
Is that so? Then we have much to discuss.
Oh, they all parted ways. How do I RP walk? Is there an RP walk? No.
I'm
Okay.
trying to figure that out too.
All right. There we go.
Is this the tablet?
Indeed.
It's about to join my party.
This
That's
tablet
I would
contains
love that.
all we know of the Ark passed down for generations. In theory,
Dude.
anyway. As you can see, part of it is missing.
Such a large portion.
You guys can hear the dialogue,
Wonder
okay,
what
right?
happened to it?
The tablet was already like this when it arrived at the cathedral. I think it went missing during the transport. Our attempts to recover it have failed.
Indiana Jones vibes coming through for this game for many reasons. I'm just gonna say. Join the Discord. If any of you are not in the Discord, we have such an awesome friendly community, and we're going to be making a guild in this game. We have a guild in Final Fantasy and in Guild Wars 2 for EOD. Lots of fun stuff. Proud of the community that we've built, and I think the best thing about it is that if you're looking for a group of friends, if you want just a bunch of nice people that play a lot of games together, we would love to have you. So just come be friends. Oh, Sonic, what's up, buddy?
No one really knows how the portion of the stone tablet disappeared.
Even the people in the old chapel at the time don't remember exactly what happened. We must be missing something. Why don't you visit the tavern and talk to the locals there? So you can look around the town. Ooh, do I get a horse? So he's legit a priest, that dude that we just saved. All right.
Unlike the guy in the tutorial who was an evil
Yeah,
bastard
he was a
demon man.
fake evil priest. Look at this guy. He looks like a dude that would join your party in the anime. You know, like we should be friends now. Holy light, my goodness. Yeah, he's a virulent dude.
Oh, do you have your little Roz pet?
Very toxic. In caps. I believe that belongs in caps. Sorry, what, Jenny?
Do you have your Roz pet enabled?
On the stream. Yes, I gotta do that. Hold on.
So are you allowed to choose your name? Because I just got the pet and it gave me a pet name for it.
No, I don't know. Yeah, let's look. When the adventure begins, you'll encounter many people and stories. Follow your fate at Pride Home, where adventure awaits. Okay, sweet. And I get 1,000 silver. The roster reward is available to only one character. I mean, yeah, I want it. Okay, so
there's login rewards. You get a login reward for every day you log in.
It's almost time
of
for
our
the
lives.
service.
Okay, so Tune. All right, cat pet selection chest. Let's do this. And this is a choice. Right? I only get one.
Yeah.
Wild mustache. Yes, he does. Here, look. That is my character. I worked hard. I had in real life.
Can't wait to find you in game, Marek.
Me grow my mustache, which is very sad, but one of these days it's going to be just like this, where I'm not sharing my webcam, and then if like a month later I'm just going to appear with this mustache, and it's going to be the greatest reveal in Marek TV history. I'm very excited about it.
Okay, so I need to find out if there's a way to get both cats. I took the Roz cat, obviously, but I also kind of want the little redheaded cat.
So yeah, it's Lisette. Is this the name that you had as well?
No, I have Lizabeth.
RNG. Okay, that's
It's
cool.
almost time
So
for the
for those of you guys who don't know, most of you probably know, but we have a very fuzzy, blue-eyed white cat in real life named Roz, who is such a part of the stream. He's all over the place, so there's no way that we can not get this one. He literally looks exactly like our real-life cat, so we're gonna be getting this one.
Oh, can you target another character? I'm trying to target you. I'm right here.
Wait, look at this. Wait, can you can't rotate the camera, right? Camera is fixed.
No, you can't. You can't rotate the camera. But that's my pet Roz.
That's yours.
That's mine. Yeah. You have to activate it. It's in your inventory.
Hold on, really quickly,
I was hoping
because
I could
people may
target
not
you, but it doesn't seem to let me target you.
don't have that command set up, Edgy, but check this out. This is actually our Catstagram. Roz has an Instagram, so if you want to look and see what Roz looks like, that's it. That's
When
right.
I saw that the minion that they gave out in the bronze pack was basically our cat with
almost
like
time
a
for the
blue crown on, I was sold. I immediately
yeah.
bought it.
We got to get like a big blue bow and crown and like cosplay Roz. By the way, because they were like hanging around my camera like they were
Oh, I don't know.
appearing on
Also,
stream
I like that you have the
intentionally. Hello,
turtle
Lucy.
title.
Titles actually give you stat bonuses. So as much as I don't want to be Turtle Marek TV, I feel like I have to be Turtle Marek TV.
Do you like my hair, Marek?
For hanging around in the stream, we met Highway in a stream recently in Star Trek Online. It was such a random stream, something that we don't normally do, but we actually made a couple of really cool friends there, like Nevian and Highway. I'm so glad you guys joined the Discord and have been hanging out.
Oh, yay, Basic Giraffe. Under 2K.
Hey, nice, dude. You'll be in there in no time. Jewel says you get all the title bonuses just for wearing them. Oh, just for earning. Probably earning them. You don't have to wear them. Oh, yes, dude. I do not
almost
want
time
to
for
be
the
Turtle
service.
Marek TV.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it.
Okay.
My hair is very much more yellow than it seemed like in the character creator.
Pinnacle, inherited, or friend? Oh, inherited friend. Oh, no, I see you can like mix and match them. That's crazy. Can I just be friend?
Oh, do you want to make our guild?
Yes. Yes, we should make our guild. Do you know how to do that?
You need the 2,000 silver and go to community and go to guild.
Oh, wait. Virus. You gotta send me some silver, bro. I don't have the money. Okay. I guess a Lucian wasn't someone. I thought maybe they were. Okay. Father Varus said to expect you. He wants you to take one of these horses. You can get to your destination faster riding a horse, you don't say.
Nice. We get horses in this game. That's so cool.
So remember that you can use your mount's unique skill if you press spacebar while riding. Choose whichever one you like. Ooh, okay. Brown, white, or black.
Taking the white one. I would.
I need your help. Maddox! Oh, yes. What's up, Maddox? Guys, Maddox is the absolute best and most amazing person in the world. Maddox, what should I choose? Which horse should I choose? I get a choice between a brown horse, a white horse, and a black horse. And Junie is taking the white horse.
And we also have the white cat, though. So, I mean, you know.
That's
if you
true.
want your cat to match your horse, you might have to take the white one. But I'm a bard.
I'm like a much more grizzled, like gunner. Like I'm more like an engineer. And I don't think an engineer would rock a white horse. I mean, probably not the white cat either, but I had to get Roz, you know. It's a white,
Also,
it's a
hi,
white cat.
Maddox. So glad to see you.
You think I should get the white horse for matchies? I know that's tough, dude.
I mean,
That's
it
really
is tough, but like, I don't know. Maybe I can see you doing like the white-black thing, right? Like if you got black and then I have the white one, that could also be cool.
She's saying that because if you look at our office, like I've got the black desk, she's got the white desk. I got the black
true.
keyboard, she has the white keyboard. It's all very much like that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get a random thing because to be honest, I'm gonna be using different skins very soon anyway. I want to show you, Junie. You're gonna freak when you see one of the horses in the gem store.
Oh.
Oh God. Choices are hard in video games and in life.
If they had a Palomino horse, I would go with that one. But since they didn't have that,
Palomino's cool.
like a
Palomino's
cream
cool.
color.
Boxes, Maddox.
Okay.
I forgot how to get to it. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. It's where
What's happening?
it's where the store is. Is it this box?
Oh, we're looking
Nope.
at the store to look at the map,
Is
the
it?
mount.
Nope. How about that? Nope. Good.
Oh, really, Maddox? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to get, you know, like the Kallax, but that's what they are. They're actually
So we
like
want-
IKEA
yeah, the
cubes
Kallax.
behind Marek, on the stream, and I thought, you know, they're so cool and they're really like nice because they separate things into those cubes. So I was like, oh, I wanted to get them because my shelves are like a little bit less sturdy and stuff.
It's almost
And
time
I
for
went
the
to try to
service.
get them at IKEA, and they're like sold out. And then I got a mobile text
Oh, I
like
found
in the
it.
morning saying they were back in stock, and I looked like in the middle of the day, and they were already sold out. Like I was like, oh no. So, but eventually, my goal is to have like similar cubes to Marek's, but like instead of that, the black cubes, like I'm gonna get the white ones. And I thought that
Oh.
would be pretty cool to like match the desk and everything.
Should have Maddox get a white keyboard. Have you guys seen Junie's keyboard? It is gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Actually, it's so
Well, we did
amazing.
the keyboard stream. Yes. Did I put that one up? I don't remember. I'll have to see if I put that one up on YouTube.
Check this out.
Ooh,
Look
what
at
am
this.
I looking at? Oh my gosh! You know what that looks a little bit like?
Goodness. Are you thinking
It-
ESO?
I'm thinking Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes.
It kind of looks like
The
those-
Indrix.
the
The
Indrix
Indrix
mounts
mounts.
that they like made a million different versions of.
Oh, Maddox says I got my keyboard for $4 at the Goodwill. Daily,
Thank you,
roughly
Andushan.
what? Yeah, Andushan is an absolute legend. Here, if you guys haven't seen the close up, the hero shot, wham! This thing is. Oh, maybe can you hear this? Maybe you can hear the quality. It sounds so good. It's really nice. This is going to be like an MTV
Hey, Maren.
ASMR stream.
This crystalline aura 30 days that we got. What is this?
It's like having the ESO subscription for a month. You
Oh.
basically get like some like perks
So
you're
we
not a
should turn
free to
this
player.
on if I have
It's
not already.
almost time for the
Lovely
service.
weather we're having today.
Upon use, pet features are enabled. Pet features, and the crystalline aura effect is applied.
The
Very
crystal
cool.
benefactor has been obtained. Okay, nice.
And then the heroic founder title.
Let's see. Oh, Virus says you have to get to level 30 to trade. Oh no. So we just have to make our own 2,000 gold. So it's okay. We already have 1,215.
I mean, we're
I feel
already
like we're
pretty
getting
high
close.
level.
Maybe I can. Are these things sellable? Maybe we can sell.
Oh, Derek!
What?
I have over 1,000 silver.
We can't trade with each other yet. So, in order for one person to make it, we're just gonna. What is this shenanigans? Look at this mount. What is this?
It looks like a pinata.
This is a pinata. This person's name is Costco.
Oh dear.
Okay, how do you summon your mount? Do you think?
Did you use your mount in your inventory yet?
Excellent question.
I have this roster thing. I'm
Add to
not- Oh, there's a
NPCs.
memory chamber in the roster. What is that? Where you can look at old videos?
It's
Oh
almost
yeah, you
time
can
for
relive
the
the past
service.
in the memory chamber.
Okay, I
Super cool.
consumed. I consumed it. Let's see, character profile, combat skills, inventory, character profile. Skins and virtues? No. Oh, Control
Oh,
V.
mounts.
Thank you, bro. What would I do without Virus?
Wait, how are we doing this
Wait,
mount thing?
con-
I'm gonna
Control
favorite
V?
it.
Control plus V is not doing anything.
Wait, I found my mount.
Oh, it's Alt
Register
V.
the mount
It's Alt
in a
V.
quick slot to ride it. Oh, are those the quick slots on the right? You get to use those?
Yo, I got a horse. Okay, this is awesome.
Oh my god, look at my horse!
Saw it at the very
Lovely
end.
weather
Leave
we're
me
having
alone.
today.
Legends and Fairy Tales quest accepted. I just said Legends and Fairy Tales quest accepted. What is this? Ask Tavern Keeper Neria
What
about
is
the
that?
tablet piece. Ooh, and you get a special swiftness robe.
Ooh. Game is beautiful.
There's a cook. I think there's crafting.
For this game is really, really nice, and it's just such a nice setting. Oh, that's a vista! It's like in Guild Wars 2. It's a vista. Who would have thought that a game that is an isometric top-down RPG would do vistas? That's actually so cool. Okay, I'm a fan.
I like how they incorporate that. Like, they know that these types of games that are top down are a little less immersive, right?
Yeah.
So they're giving you little segments to spark your imagination. I really like that.
I got those evolution boxes for my friend on her birthday. Nice! Another friend of mine went to a game shop and found them for me and bought them for me. That's
Lovely
so
weather
cool.
we're
That's
having
so cool.
today.
Flowers to Becca. She's usually in the plaza. She'll know if you say they're from Big C. Please don't let the other guards know. Okay, well that's adorable. Sure.
Oh, did you claim your amethyst shard currency yet? I'm not really sure why we have this, but
It's
I guess
almost
I could claim
time
it.
for the service.
Should I claim it on this character? No idea.
Guys, I don't know why. Super in love with this game.
Yeah, I really like
May
it.
Regulus
It's like
watch over the
gorgeous.
soul.
I just
talk to
like the
Guard
feel.
Gordo?
Just to write a song.
I did. I just accepted his thing.
Anything exciting going on today?
Yeah, I got a gift for you.
Oh my god, deliver
Big
them from
C
Big C!
from Cordo. He has sent me flowers 2 days in a row now. I guess I'll take them, but oh no, she's not interested.
Oh no!
Exactly, have a green thumb. Cordo is in love with Becca. He wants me to deliver flowers to her without letting her the other guards know. I wonder why secrecy is so important. Me too. Me too. Other than anything, maybe I should just dump them into a flower bed. One of the flower beds in the plaza would be a perfect place to do just that. Haha, the perfect crime. Would you put these flowers in one of the flower beds? Of course I will. What do I look like to you? I am an adventurer willing to do anything for gold.
I'm putting them in this flower bed right here.
Oh, I see you over there. I'm gonna go put them in this one.
Oh wow, it changed colors. Those are a lot of flowers.
Mine didn't do anything.
Anything exciting going
Oh,
on
this
today?
is Junie. Junie, turn around so I can see you, so the stream continues.
Oh, hold on, I'm in the quest thing.
Look, she's got like the same color hair that she has in real life.
There we go. Can you see me now?
Dude, man, that's great. That's so fast. Sarah says, maybe it's just that I'm used to playing MMOs that are 10 plus years old now. Same, because like every MMO is 10 plus years old now. But this actually looks like it has decent graphics, dude. Exactly. They managed to make a top-down RPG actually look and feel great. Talking about this earlier, I want this to come across correctly. I'm kind of prejudiced when it comes to Asian art styles and Asian developer games. And it's not just like a general prejudice. It's because I love anime and I love like Asian culture and all that stuff. But when you see anime and things like that, you can see really high quality anime and things. But in terms of video games, a lot of what the West has had exposure to with this kind of art style usually comes along with bad translation, gotcha gameplay, poor free-to-play, money-grabbing kinds of games. So when I see this, I've built that association with the art style. So while there have been a couple of interesting translation things going on here, which of course I'm not surprised to see, in general terms, it feels very high quality. It seems to have broken some of that mold that I'm sort of used to. So I'm really excited about it too. I also know that the developers made a lot of changes to make the game more Western friendly. Like they actually did. This game is, for those of you who don't know, this game has actually been out. It's not that it was launched today. It was just launched in the West today. They decided to do a big Western launch, even though it's been more of an Asian country, Korean and Russia sort of title up until this point. So they made several changes to the game to make it more appealing to those of us in the West by doing things like removing cash shop advantages and gotcha mechanics. As I told you to put these flowers there, it was my idea all along. Yeah, of course.
Anything exciting going on today?
Let's see. You'll get 2k silver in no time, says NG, if you get 70 to 100 per quest at this stage. Yeah, and 1,000 for that last one, which is crazy. Also the welcome thing. Yes. I'll be back before the stream is over. If not, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, Maddox, we love you. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see you
Maddox.
soon. Let's see, I like some of the ideas I saw in Sword of Legends Online, but immediately lost interest when the translation was a disaster. Yeah, same, dude. Like, that game was very old school.
Got any
It
news?
literally is like, it's basically like nothing fancy. The combat was very old school MMO. The questing was very old school, grindy MMO. They did it
You're
well.
the one who saved
They did those things well, except that those things just aren't very exciting, especially if there's like a style that you don't like, and I wasn't super into the style, and bad translation issues, little things. You know, there just wasn't enough to keep me around. But I also did that too, Sword of Legends
The
Online.
other half of the stone tablet in the cathedral? I didn't
Ooh, how
even
did
know
you
it
get
was
the
half a
friend
tablet
title?
to begin with.
Because I'm very friendly.
Is it like when you have a certain amount of friends?
Yeah, maybe.
I can't find it.
Let's see. I don't know, but maybe Alayla does. She's more involved in village affairs than I am. Why don't you go see her? Okay. By the way, you don't seem to have an adventurer's tome. I don't. Every adventurer worth their salt has one. Did you lose yours? I'll give you one. You can check it often while traveling. Oh, nice. Oh gosh, there's people I can't... So you've come to my tavern and met me. That means you've already seen half of the village. I think she's trying to say half of the sights worth seeing, but I think that makes her sound like she's super fat and huge and takes up half a village. If you'd like to see the rest of Final, I can recommend a few good places. Interested? Yes.
Oh my
I
god,
am.
did you open your adventurer's tome? Wow.
Wait, okay. Mrs. Doubtfire voice. Hello! Alright. Mrs. Doubtfire is a solid movie. What's up, Edushan? We were just talking about you a minute, bro. This is the streamer, the big time awesome epic streamer who plays Final Fantasy XIV that you guys should all be following. On, you gotta show the keyboard, you know, so that's always it. Title Heroic Founder. Oh, we got a title specifically for that pack that we bought, Judy. How do you open the tome? Or is there like a thing for that too?
It shows up, it like went in my bottom right area, and then I looked into one of the red dots, and I found it where it said a journal tome or something.
I don't see the tome. How do you open the tome?
It's under Adventure? Adventures Tome N.
Oh my gosh, look at this! To the chain war ended, they organized an order of battle priests to fight the demons. Choose continent. This is so. This is what, like your story progression achievements, maybe that kind of thing.
Another round here.
Wait, is that token point rewards? Okay, cool. I was gonna put on heroic founder title, but I guess literally every person that you see right now has that title.
Home is a city rich with religious history. The lion statue in the village square honors the priests who battled against the demons.
Cool.
City residents set aside time every day to offer prayers of gratitude to those priests. From the outside, Pride Home appears to be a normal village.
Don't you guys love the setting?
But
this is great.
It's actually one of the holiest places in the world.
Sarek, yes,
Pride
dude,
Home remains
download
a
this.
popular pilgrimage destination.
Join our guild, man. Junie and I are gonna go pretty hard on this. The last time we found a game that everyone was really excited about was New World, and that I could just tell it wasn't really gonna keep us. But this game, I'm pretty stoked about. So we'll be pushing this pretty hard. Wait, is that? Oh no. Oh, I'm in the late. Let's go gift shop. This is what we wanted to be.
Want to browse my wares?
The stone tablet in the cathedral? Oh, the slab engraved with something about the Ark, right? Kind of naive to believe a made-up story like that.
Andishan says, I goofed and didn't preload the game last night, so as soon as I get home, I'm going to be going while I cook and shower. Nice. Nice. May stream it tonight for a little, depending on how I feel. Dude, you should. In fact, if you start streaming like when we end or before we end, I will raid you, and then you can just continue the adventure. Sure, but you could ask Rudin about the Adventurers Association. He was there when the stone tablet got moved. Rudin is just as interested in myths and legends as you are. He paces around that tablet for hours at a time. Where is he today? Near the Plaza Fountain, I think. Maybe you should go and see him. Okay, nice. Also, Dr. Virus. Doc Var.
Any news?
Anything
Core
exciting
gameplay
going on
run.
today?
So if I die, I have to delete the game.
What?
Super
But you
hardcore.
just-
Not
you
even the
just got
character.
your bronze
No.
pack. Oh no. Oh, so you just uninstall and reinstall. I gotcha.
Well, no. Just uninstall, throw away the whole, hard drive.
Oh, I see.
Ah, you're an adventurer looking for the Ark.
Yes, I am. Stone tablet. Oh, the stone tablet. I was there when it was moved, but I don't remember exactly what happened. Wait, Null was with me that day. He's an observant one, that Null. Maybe he saw something I didn't. By the way, I see you have an adventurer's tome. However, you haven't really recorded anything yet. Why don't I teach you how to use it? Click the vista next to the cathedral to record it in your adventurer's tome. The memory will last a lifetime. Oh, so you get to save that. I see.
That is so cool. I love this.
The back. Nice. Until 3 to 3:30 a.m. PST? Oh yeah, we will long since be asleep. Yeah. This guy's got a horn. How do you horn? I want a horn. Wait, what, Junie? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Did we not replug that in? Well, technically, you're the one who unplugged it, so it's still plugged in over here. Do you want to see what happens if I click it? You might be on stream, so do your makeup. There you go. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, I'm in the middle of eating dinner.
Oh, yeah, there's Judy. But no gameplay.
But no gameplay. Okay, I think it's that cord that's curled up under your desk. All right, so I'll plug it in.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Hi guys, can you see me? Did this happen? Hi, my name is Merrick TV, and now you can go back to seeing just my hands. YouTube videos of the world bosses before I even saw the game, like
How do you
anything
like
about the game.
Pride Home?
But
And where
the
we're
combat
having
and the
today?
boss mechanics look so much fun. Now I'm gonna go back to doing this, and if I do this, I guess it gets saved. Did I have to do it again to get saved in my?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm coming back. Take a brief look around.
Yeah, and Deshaun, that makes sense, dude. Sometimes you gotta.
It's almost time for the service.
Let's see if there's a
Definitely a
useful
chiller
tool.
stream for us. Like we knew it was gonna be a little smaller. A
No
lot of
issues
people are
to
streaming
report.
this today, so you know there's a lot of different people that people have to choose from, and we're just kind
Is
of
there anything you need?
just keyboard camming it tonight. I'm not sure what my initial quest stuff is. Oh! Varut has prepared a mount for which will accomplish your adventures. First, complete the main quest, go to the Brother Alfail at Primeholm and activate the mount that he gave to you, which we did, and we claimed the reward. Did that was an extra bit of gold. Yes, we have enough money to make the guild. Let's
you?
go.
Nice.
Where do I go, Junie?
Okay, so you go to community in your bottom right hand area.
Okay. Guild.
Yes, guild.
Okay. Request list, create guild. Guild name. Might. Can I use ampersand? No. What?
I guess you can. Oh God, is it just like they did?
Wait, what?
You can't do a capital?
Nothing to
No,
report.
you can only have one space.
Oh.
You can only have one space. Oh no! What do we do? Okay. I think we're in trouble. What? So chat, we need ideas for a guild name. Can you come up with... Oh, so I was gonna... Again, it cannot be more than 2 words.
Right. It can only be 2 words.
How about... Oh, but then you can't even do any kind of camel
Wait a
casing
minute.
at all.
Wait a minute. No. Can it be 2 words with the second word being capital? Because what if you put the and
Yes,
at the
you can.
what if you don't put a space between might and just have it might and right there is 1 word and then put space?
Because that looks terrible.
It does.
No, we need 2. But NG, that would be fine, except that like you can't capitalize the second word. So it'd be like we're trying to do might and magic, and we could do this, but then it would be like this.
Nothing to report.
Sean, I like it. All right, we're gonna have to go back to merry men.
Let me think.
No,
let me think,
you don't
let me
like- you don't like
think.
that?
Let me just think for another like 2 minutes.
Okay, we need some. I cannot believe the naming stuff in this game. Absolutely atrocious. Character, for character names, first of all, they're unique and they're not attached to your account name, which means they must be distinctive on the server. So already it's going to get harder and harder to get the names that you like. So that's a bummer. Number 2, you can't have spaces in your name. So you can't have a 2-word name, which further limits it like crazy. And then lastly, this guild thing, that's crazy. You can only have two words in the name. That's no edgy.
Wait, can you
Please, no.
Can you use an apostrophe? Merrick's mighty.
Merrick's
No issues
Mighty.
to report.
supposedly.
I'm very torn
Wait,
now.
guild names cannot include the following. So special characters in the character creation did include spaces, so you couldn't hit a space. So I don't know what that means, but you also can't use unique and in-game names and terms, expletives, repeated characters, words that can be used to impersonate a developer or GM. Okay, but I'm definitely guessing that apostrophe is in fact a special character. So my guess is that won't work. Maricorns. I hate everything about that. We can't do that. I cannot willingly do that. Okay. B cubed? No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Nothing to report.
It has to have like an M of some sort.
Yeah, that's our thing. We try to do
be
M.
consistent in some small way.
Fantasy, we're the Merry Moogles, so it's M and M. In other games, we've done Might and Magic. And that exists somewhere.
That is
I
true.
forgot what game that was.
I think that's in WoW Classic.
Can't even have a guild called Look, as it has repeated characters. Oh, I see.
Oh wow.
My guess is. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to hold on to that and come up with an idea, unless you can change the name of guilds later, which we don't know.
We'll continue on while we think about it.
So, what is okay? I guess the Orange Quest is main quest. Talk to the Adventures Association President Rudin, and then Welcome to Pride Home completed. Mission success. Oh, okay. Oh, that means that I probably have like a place to receive rewards for that.
I need
let's talk to
more
Rudin.
images to write a Good job. Every time you fill out the tome,
Oh,
the association will reward you.
Loonpon.
So poll vote. Yeah. Okay, you guys come up with some ideas for guild names, and we'll see.
Post them in the Discord under feedback channel.
Good job. Every time you find and fill out a tome, the association will reward you. Why? To thank you for providing an essential guide to future generations of adventurers, of course. So if you find out any information about the Ark, please record it in your adventurer's tome. Do you still have any business with me? Oh, that's right. You'd like to know where Nal is. I'll wager that Nal is standing in front of the tripod. Go ahead and ask him about the stone tablet. Nice.
Lord of all gods.
See side quests.
I accidentally started a bard quest, I think.
Bard Loonpon?
Yes!
I have the quest too, so my guess is it's not a bard quest.
Oh, okay.
There are too many bards in Prideholm, Junie.
No, so sad.
But I can't think of any good music to beat that blustering bard Sierra with. What I need is some inspiration, to see someone involved in an amazing and innovative act of creativity. Are you the creative type? Perhaps you can help me. Can you think of anything? Sure.
Brothers
I'll
and
stand right
sisters,
here.
let us pray.
Is this what it wants me to do?
It wants you to dance. I just did it.
Something amazing and
Lord of
innovative
all
to
gods.
Bard Loonpon.
Here, I'll
Watch over
dance
us.
next to you
And
so you
then
don't
dance.
feel embarrassed.
Wait, dance in specific? Yeah, it does. It wants dance. All right.
May
Is this
Regulus
inspiring,
watch
bro?
over this soul.
Are you inspired now? Oh, no. Oh, God.
Diabolical potato. Hello.
Better instead of worse. What do you guys think? Yo, Diabolical Potato, what's up, man? The most diabolically amazing of potatoes. How's your day, bro? Are you playing Lost Ark? Are you in this game? Graphology, let's go, man. Welcome through your 2,000 plus queue into the realm of Lost Ark. Clan in Destiny 2 called Secondhand Soldiers. Tag was... We aight. That's great. I love that, dude. Amazing and innovative, but not necessarily in that order. So wait, it's innovative and amazing? I just saw something that utterly blew my mind. Yes, haha. See, I want to say that these are like So far, nothing I've come across has been like a bad translation. Like, it's not incorrectly translated. All of the sentences have correct grammar, but they just feel a little off. You know what I mean? So you might get some of that in this game. I won't lie. That's definitely a consideration. Have to wait till Friday to start playing. Oh, because of work? Do you want to come and hang out with us? We have a pretty decently sized crew. We're trying to come up with a good name for our guild right now. Hopefully something that involves M. That's sort of like our thing.
What Neria is doing.
If anyone comes up with a name in chat tonight that we end up using, I'll give you a prize.
Hi, Slothy.
'Cause I don't have anything to give you, but maybe in Guild Wars?
I mean, that's fair.
Great to see you, bro. Are you playing Lost Ark, dude? Because you should be. Come play with us.
Please tell us. The piece of tablet? What? Are you seeking the Ark? You're like Rudin.
I'm like Rudin. The Ark is just some legend. Nothing but a myth. Actually, this triport is believed to be made from the same stuff the gods used to make the Ark. Beautiful, isn't it? I felt like that's how he was talking.
That's not for
Look
you.
at that wonderful aura, the perfect line.
I mean, I can see it. Yeah, I totally see Null as that now.
Oh, God. Oh, Virus says Mighty Maricorns. Oh, gosh. Okay,
Mighty
put it on the
Maricorns?
vote.
All right, we'll put that on the vote. All right, we're gonna put this in Discord.
Join the Discord. Come make friends. Come play all of the games. We play all of the games. Nothing but a myth. No, sorry, I already did this. Oops, talking too much again. Why don't you have a look around? You might uncover something interesting. Okay. All right. Well, is this interesting? Oh, this is like a teleport. It's like a waypoint. I got you. Okay.
Did you find anything special? You'd think if there was a clue to the Ark there, someone would have found it already.
Okay, maybe I over-exaggerated his voice a bit. But I like my version of Null better than his version. It's different places. 2 words. Magical teleportation. Okay, cool. By pressing M, you can instantly move to a triport in a different place, though it has to be in the same continent. In other words, you can use the triport to... Oh, you can't use it to go across sea. I see. Using the triport costs a small amount of money, so if you don't want to run yourself silly, always carry some coin with you. Hey, don't look at me. I don't make the rules. The money's not going into my pocket. It goes to upkeep the triports. Okay. The triports you'll see in the high traffic areas like Prideholm are wonders to behold. I mean, look how shiny it is. This one in particular is... Oh, sorry. Got too excited there for a minute. Back to the matter at hand. Come to think of it, a bard named Sierra came to town a while ago. Why don't you ask her about the Ark? She must be down by the plaza. How are you and Judy doing at the... lately? We've been good.
Pretty good, yeah.
We had COVID. That was pretty brutal.
I wonder what
Cancer
Neria is
that
doing.
wasn't super fun. So she's going through some of that. Stream again. So you guys will probably see us streaming a lot more in the coming weeks. Obviously, like, we've gotten much more chill. The stream is much smaller than it used to be, and so we're just gonna kind of like start over and do as much with our community as we possibly can. So that's gonna be the goal. We're in Discord every day, playing different kinds of games with people and setting up events. So if anyone ever wants to do that, please just come hang out with us. In fact, Sloppy, dude, you should at least come to like the party events, man. Every Friday we do like a fun party game, like Among Us or like Fall Guys, and then we do Gartic Phone and Jackbox and like all sorts of fun free-to-play party games. It's a blast.
Yeah, no, party games is like one of the most fun. Like,
What can I
everybody's
do
just,
for
like,
you?
can't stop
Everyone
laughing
loves
all day.
those.
Tablet about the Ark?
Thing existed, but the song I just played is related to the Ark, as a matter of fact. It's called the Song of Escape, and it has the ability to help its performer escape from danger. Amazing, right? Most people dismiss the arcs as fairy tales, but we bards keep the legends alive through song. That sounds very bardic. Junie, did you get your instrument?
No.
Yes.
Oh my god, I was distracted by some side quest thing. I'm coming back.
Is it in my inventory? Wait. Song of Escape. Oh, this is an actual ability. The words of an ancient language in the song have the power to bend space and time, making the singer disappear from the current location. What is... Okay, that's a very role-playing description. What does it actually do?
What is this?
Saw this only... Oh. Maybe down here? Nope. Okay. Where would you like to be? Here? Nope. Where would the skill like to be placed? This slot is only for healing sheet music. And is this not sheet music? These slots are very particular about what they want to be. How about page 2?
Party_B just subscribed.
POGG.
Oh, am I being a dork? You have to use it. Okay, we will not talk about the last 30 seconds.
Ah, it's in the inventory. Yep, I'm at it. You're welcome.
So now that it's part of my abilities, it's not in combat abilities, right? Is it in the Alt V section?
It's in under adventure, and then it's under sheet music, and then I think you can drag it down to the bar.
Sheet music.
Quickly leave dungeons and islands. Song of Escape.
Cardi B!
Oh my gosh! Hi, Cardi.
You know what? I guess I must have taken the notifications off the stream. Cardi, thank you so much for the Prime. A very long-time friend of ours, such an amazing friend to the stream, to the community. We've been hanging out with her for forever. She made the emojis in our Discord, if you can believe that. Check this out. This, bam, made by Cardi B. Fun to watch. She does things like, what is the Apex
Legends?
And other games like that. So please, if you want to go support a friend of ours, go follow, subscribe, smash that like button. You know, just smash it. Just smash that like button. It's the terrible emoji that we don't use. We don't do this.
That was my creation.
Terrible diabolical twisting of the wonderful thing that Cardi made. Cardi says, how's Lost Ark going? I think I might do this for my monthly MMO. This game is awesome so far. I highly encourage people to try this. And remember, after the 11th, it is free. So if you wait until this weekend, it's actually free to play. Blit. Stonemason Arzul manages matters related to the Ark. May the light of the Ark be with you, adventurer. Woo! Ding! Let's go! Okay. Press K. Did I get a new skill?
You got a swiftness robe, but is that a consumable? There's 3 of them. I'm so confused.
I don't know. I think it said I got a new skill, but wait, these are... Oh, wait. Nope. These are just presets. Howitzer? Did I already have that? Oh, is it? No, it's this. I did not have this. You cannot quick slot a skill that you cannot currently use. You know what? I bet this is like the other mode that I activate after I get a certain amount of kills. Or, yeah, do you hit a certain amount of enemies? Let's see. Acts. Okay, I was just telling this story the other day. I don't think I've ever told this stream before, or told this story on stream before. When I was like 17 or 16, I was spending the night at a friend of mine's house. Admittedly, like he did not have the cleanest of houses. And I was spending the night at his house. We were like staying up late gaming, and he had this terrible, crappy, old, rusty computer chair. Like no arms, like like what you would have seen like in the back of like a school or something that they threw away and then he like found and put in his house. I don't know, it was gross. And so like in the middle of the night of gaming, I like grabbed the underneath of the seat and scooted it forward, like to scoot myself closer under the desk. But there was like a nail or something that was protruding underneath the chair, and I pricked my finger. Okay, now my finger did not bleed. It wasn't that bad of it was like just a prick, you know, it just went through a few layers of skin, and I didn't think anything of it. But over the course of the night, it got more and more swollen and started to really hurt. So it got to a point where I started to get concerned. I couldn't use it. It was getting really nasty. But, you know, like I was 16, didn't have a car, didn't really know what to do. And so I just sort of ignored it. And right before we went to bed, I pulled off my hooded sweatshirt above my head. And when I did, it actually showed that like underneath this finger and going down like this to my wrist, and then the back of my wrist where I wasn't seeing it underneath my hoodie, I pulled off my hooded sweatshirt. And my friends and I were all Boy Scouts. We've done like first aid and stuff enough to know that the red line that was traveling down my arm was blood poisoning. And we freaked out. I did not know what to do. I called my parents. My parents were divorced. My mom was out of town. My dad was out of town, each independently. And I didn't have anything to do, or I was totally unsure of how I was going to get myself to the hospital. So the doctor tells me, I'll never forget this. He said, "Oh, that's blood poisoning. If you would have gone to sleep that night, you could have had something very bad happen." And I was like, oh my God, that's so scary. Like everything in me tells me that means, you know, blood poisoning reaches your heart. You're supposed to die. So it scared me so bad. And then I end up waiting. They go, okay, we're gonna give you an IV, and it's gonna flush out the infection in your bloodstream. So they give me this IV, and then they leave. But there's no like cold telltale rush of like medication going in through an IV. You guys probably know what that feels like. It just wasn't there. And I was just sitting there for like about an hour, 45 minutes maybe. And a nurse comes back in to check my IV and goes, "Oh, someone forgot to turn this on." And then turns it on. And I remember thinking to myself, like, they were so nonchalant, but I was like, I just had someone tell me that if I didn't get this done, I was going to die that night. And then they forgot to turn it on. And they left me there flushing out for a while. And then the worst part of this story, I'm still traumatized by this. The doctor comes back in after about an hour or so of it like flushing me out with the IV. But he comes in, and I don't know where they get these. I don't know where they keep them. But the doctor comes in with 2 linebacker nurses, the largest nurses I've ever seen. And I'm like, why are you all in here? And they lay me down on this thing, and one of the nurses goes on my arm and pulls it out, and then like hunkers down on top of my arm. And the other nurse goes and like hunkers down on top of my other arm. And I was like, what's happening? And they said, well, we need to expose it and basically evacuate a lot of the infection. So we're going to have to do this. So he ended up, and you need to stay still. So these guys are going to help you stay still. And so they gave me an injection of numbing agent into my finger, which by the way was at this point about that tall. It was freaking huge, right? And then orderlies to hold me down. And exactly. So they injected me in this already swollen finger so big that I just was so much pressure. They waited a few minutes, and then they carved me like a turkey. They carved me open and squeezed it. They had to squeeze it all out. So this was one of my couple of like brushes with death for my stupid friend and his stupid dirty chair that I never let him live that down. So gross, and almost killed me. So blood poisoning is bad. And that's my that's my story for the evening. I'd forgotten about that, except that my mom brought it up the last time we were on the phone. I was like, you know what? Next time somebody gets a Merrick TV fact, I'm going to share that story, because I don't think I've ever told that one before. Usually go to Log Hill to collect the feathers, but we haven't been able to lately because of the grave robbers. Do you think you can collect some feathers at Log Hill and give them to Alayla at the gear shop? Of course, yes. Let's see. Oh, Cardi says, I have anxiety from just listening to that. It was scary. It was scary. And definitely definitely painful. That was a little traumatizing. I won't lie. That was hard. I guess you could tell people that you almost got killed by a chair. And I made him throw out the chair the next day, and I had to make him. Like, he was like, well, we'll just rip it out. Like, we need the chair. I was like, bro, that chair is a health hazard. You're not allowed to have it. You need to throw it away. So I made him throw it away.
Where are you from, adventurer?
Watch out for the grave robbers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Junie took a quick AFK, but I'm gonna go anyway. Let's just go. Let's go fight some grave robbers. The kitty is so cute. Yeah, Cardi. So
Those toxic claw robbers
toxic
have
claw
increased
robbers.
in numbers.
Like the starter pack for like $15. It's what allows you to play right now because the game comes out on the 11th. But if you have a starter pack thing, you can play now. You get a choice of 3 different cats. Look at how cute. It's got blue eyes and everything. Following our cat on Instagram. Huh? Look, there's the cat sticker. And I actually just recently made an actual Merrick TV Instagram, which I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff on. I just did my first post ever on it yesterday, I think. Almost as big as Roz. And it is. I know, Roz is so huge. He's so big. Yeah, bro. Come join us. Oh, Junie. Junie has a really bad headache. She just went to go get some, what would you say, Tylenol? Bro! That dude's name is Crixius. That's gotta be Knight of Dark. Knight! I so didn't mean to shoot you and fill you full of lead. I tried to type just now. I was trying to type wave, and I shot like 1 billion bullets at him. I'm like, what's up, Knight? And then, like, I pulled out the biggest gun on the planet. I don't know if he's in the stream. He probably isn't, but hello. Hello. I just tried to right-click to inspect, and I shot him again. Don't come near me in this game, guys. I'm not ready. I will just kill all of you by accident. Cardi says, I love your setup, Merrick. Thank you. It is still in the process of being sort of totally redone. Let me show you. When was the last time you saw the like the actual stream setup? Have you seen our purpley blue vibe? There's so much more to do. We've got so many things. And Junie is setting up her stuff. Finally, I've been trying to encourage her to build a setup of her own.
As soon as IKEA decides to get cubes back in.
She's waiting for IKEA to have the. She wants to get these cubes that I have back here, the Kallax cubes. She's trying to get them in white, but they've been out of them for like a long time. So we have to wait, sadly. Let's see. There's Knight! Yo, dude, one day Senpai will notice us. Knight, I was trying to talk to you this whole time, and I accidentally shot you several times in a row. I was like, I tried to type /wave, and I started shooting, and then I tried to right-click you to, like, inspect or send you a message, and then it started shooting again. But my chat tells me that I should not open up the chat window, because I don't have a chat cover right now, and if I do... Apparently there's like a lot of racial slurs flying around, like the chat is really bad. So people have told me to be very careful. So I'm being very careful. But Knight, I love you, bro. I miss you, man. I hope you're doing good. I'm so glad you're playing. We're trying to make a guild. We just need a guild name. We're going to make one tonight. We haven't figured out the name yet. There's only been 1 vote so far. And the problem is that you can only have 2 words in the stupid name. It's so upsetting. So we wanted to do Might and Magic, but you can't do Might and Magic. So the only vote so far is for, what was it? Magic Maricorns. So please, we need something new, because that is a terrible, terrible name. Let's see. Knight says, man, that's one weird thing about the Ultra-Wides. I forgot the chat is there at the bottom left corner. Yes. Yes, it is.
If you're talking about the missing piece of the tablet in the cathedral, I don't know where it is either. Why do you need it?
I don't remember. The Ark? I thought the whole thing was just made up by bards. Freaking bards always making stuff up.
What is this
Junie's
with
a
all these
bard.
bards?
I don't know about the stone tablet, but I have something similar. Check out the useless rock over there. It's only good for taking up space. I doubt this can help, but maybe you should talk to Guard Aln. He was there when it happened, so he might know something. Okay, let's go do that. Bro, why you got that? How'd you get that mount? What? Did you get that in-game? That's pretty cool. Combat fuel, how's artillerist? So I love it. I knew exactly what I was signing myself up for, right? Like long distance. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Just sort of long distance without a lot of movement, right? But I love it. Like this is very exciting for me. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, see, I love that. It's so satisfying. Whoa, what's that?
Long ago, a horde of demons invaded the mortal world. Thus began what is known as the Chain War, a fitting name for an unending eternal war.
See, look at the size of this gun. It's too satisfying. Experience with this is like entirely different than mine.
Oh, it is so different. But although actually, to be fair, I thought I was gonna have a lot more heal skills, and all of my skills so far are.
Oh, I think this is like a name. So weird because it's an ARPG. Like the idea of just coming across other people in open world is weirding me out. Like it just this is right because you're used to playing like Path of Exile or Diablo or whatever, but like randomly running into night is crazy. One of the martial artist fighters, right? Also, a lot of my, I mean, it's probably true of a lot of things, but a lot of my abilities have like a stun or knockback, like an interrupt component. You see, they get like super stun. Yo, 6MB, what's up, man? It is so much fun. I won't lie to you, dude. Like, I didn't know what to expect from this, but as far as like, if you like ARPGs like Diablo and Path of Exile, this has everything that I've wanted from it so far. It feels much more like they married a lot of the elements between like MMORPG and ARPG. So there's a lot of like storytelling and also like immersive camera changes, and like the abilities are very involved. You start with a ton of abilities right off the bat, like all these abilities that I have. I started with them. All these down here. The questing is cool. You know, it's typical kind of questing stuff, but it's very story driven, like you would expect from a Diablo type game. The graphics are great. The voice acting is okay. The what do you call it? The translation stuff is it's all right. You know, it's good. There's nothing like terribly egregious. You know. So I think I give it like an 8 out of 10. I'm really frustrated about like the naming convention. We're trying to make a guild right now, and you can only have 2 different words in the guild, so you can't have 3, which is upsetting. You also can't use your you can't use a space or have 2 words in your character name, which is also really upsetting. Woo! I also should dodge. There's a dodge roll like that, but I don't do it. At least not yet. It's also on a 10-second cooldown, so it's a little brutal. Let's put it on the boat. We'll put it on the boat. Wait, I got another welcome challenge? I did. Learn the basics of adventuring by home. So you just get silver randomly from this. Love it. I really want to just like gather things up and then AoE them down. How did I just accept a quest? White red beak. White red beak. Is that just like an open world eventy kind of thing? What is this? White red beak. Defeat white red beaks. 0 out of 5. Right. Judy, are you here by the way?
Yeah, I'm just a little bit behind you.
Biggest of FGs. So I got 3 out of 5. Woo! Okay, so I guess that... Oh my god, why did my pet just have a rainbow sparkle explosion above her head? Where am I actually trying to get to? Okay, can I not walk up this? This is a very weird thing to come across. It's like it's a weird slope road. But Preach kept getting these tokens to sell for gold, so check your inventory. Kind of like the bronze and silver Allegan pieces you sell from quests in Final Fantasy. I see. Okay. No, not an upgrade. Mine was already too cool. Are these grave robbers? Oh, yeah. Everyone, come together. Let's all be friends. Woo! I don't care what Cooper says. I love this class. It's the way he displays. He was saying that he likes more movement-oriented classes, and this is definitely going to be like the opposite of that, right? Like not a lot of big, fast movement, much more like big AoE, big damage. Oh, is it down there? It's probably down there. Let me go there. As big gamers in chat, you have to learn the rotation. Oh no. Yeah, I actually don't know anything. I'm just pressing all the buttons. But it is cooldown based and not... see, I can see mana here or some sort of resource. But all of my attacks do seem to be like cooldown oriented. So I feel like you could probably just use everything and do okay. I don't really know in terms of like if this game has parsing or what do you call it, like damage meters? I'll have to look. Look, I dodge rolled. Oh, that was bad. Whew. So, I'm guessing the only real way to heal yourself, at least right now, is through potions? Unless I find my wife, who is a bard and a healer and is supposed to be healing me. Let's see. You gonna play? Are you playing? And if not, why not? And oh, hi, Junie.
Hello.
Can you heal me?
Sure. Wait, no, I can't. This is so annoying.
Wait, I thought you're supposed to be a healer.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Boom. So, the classes in this game are kind of gender locked. So there's like mage, and then inside mage there's bard and sorceress. They're both female. And then inside, like the warrior type, you've got like a gun lancer, paladin, and something else that I can't remember the name of. And those are all male. And then inside of like assassin, there's, I want to say like 2 female and then 1 male. And then I am one of the gunners. So inside gunner, I think there's 3 males and 1 female, I want to say. Let me get you the link. They're actually really cool, and I encourage you to check them out. Apparently, this game is also very alt-friendly. So, like, you'll want to be making alts as you go forward. It just sort of supports your main in some interesting way. I don't know the details yet, but apparently it's a very alt-friendly game. Also, Angie is right. Come join the Discord if you have not already. We're making a guild. We got a great group of people about to play this game. I'm freaking pumped. But yeah, that's the link to the classes.
The gods wanted no part of it, leaving the people to suffer alone. And so the desperate races of the mortal world began a search for the Ark of Legend.
The Ark of Legend.
They believed the power of the Ark was the only way of defeating the demons once and for all.
All right, so that was one of the things about Path of Exile. I don't know if you guys played PoE, and I mentioned this briefly earlier, but the game was awesome, right? Mechanically, very cool, very unique. I loved like the gem system, the ability to kind of create your own ability mechanics, right? You could augment an ability. So if you had like a fire arrow, if you were an archer and you shot a fire arrow, but you could link that gem with like multi projectile, which would then have you shoot multiple fire arrows, and then chain reaction thing. So if it hit an enemy, then it would spawn another arrow, but because you had it linked with multi-shot, it would hit an enemy, and then from there fire 3 more arrows, and so that you could really augment things and create them yourself, and that was really cool. And so mechanically, the game was really good, but the setting and the story was always such a letdown. Like they would put all this effort into voice acting. A ton of it was voice acted and very cool seeming, but if you actually took the time, sat there, listened to all of the dialogue, and read all this stuff, like, it basically said nothing. There was no real interesting, tangible story. Good voice acting quality, but it was just not worth listening to. And I just didn't like that world, that universe. This is really cool. Like, it kind of reminds me of PoE in setting, except that, like, I already know more about the story through my interactions with people in the, like, hour that I played this game than I did with PoE playing it for heck of long. So I have high hopes. So we get 15 of the 20-something classes for launch. The other classes will be staggered over 2 to 3 month period of release. Dude, is it going to be that quick? That's awesome. Seriously awesome. I know that one of them was Reaper, right? So somebody was telling me, Art was telling me that Reaper is a thing. Released on launch, because he's definitely a big Reaper fan. For sure, was a ton of fun, but I never actually played it for that long.
Found the Ark.
An ARPG.
These 7 heroes are the Sidereals. The races of the mortal realm rallied alongside the Sidereals to defeat the demons and finally put an end to the Chain War.
Let's see. Anderson says, Mare TV. Don't know if you saw, but I think the rotations in this game are more centered around the effects from the abilities. Stun locking, packs of mobs with the CC effects from the skills. Okay, so that of course is very appealing. Like in an ARPG, the idea of actually performing like a typical damage rotation didn't really gel with me. So I hope that you're right about that. I hope that's true. That's really cool. And I did, like, when you fight that first boss in the tutorial thing, you kind of get an idea that there is something kind of like from Guild Wars 2 that bosses can have. So you want to do things that like stagger or knockback or something like that. So that would be a cool way to sort of add that into the system. Okay, so much cool stuff with each class. Yeah, Sloppy.
There
totally
you are.
did. Oh, this is our friend from the church.
Investigating the stone ruins?
Okay. He's also after the Ark. So we're kind of competitors, except that he's an altruistic
Long ago,
fellow.
The Sidereals used the great power of the Ark to defeat the demons.
Yo, that's a scary looking demon.
Now,
That's like...
that same darkness has come to the mortal world yet again. This is why I have been traveling the world in search of the Ark.
Or 10? Am I thinking 10? I think I'm thinking 10. He's like tied
Everyone
up
tells
with chains.
me the Ark is just a legend. But that stone tablet is the key to finding it.
What is his name?
I'm glad to finally meet someone else who believes the Ark is real. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must continue my search.
Why don't we search
Please let
together,
me know
man?
if you find something.
We should be buddies. I feel like we should form an RPG party. Okay, so we're still looking for a guild name, guys. If you can come up with a guild name, especially one that is an M alliteration, that's what we need. That would be very helpful. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? Yeah, the hope is to get the guild up and running tonight. It's very cheap, so we'll have one. I wish I knew if you could change the guild name later, because that would be very handy. We just were thwarted by the way that the naming convention here works. Oh, it's like a town.
Have increased in numbers.
I found a town, and I was just about to let my guard down until this guard says, "Don't let your guard down." So I guess it's not a very safe town.
The stone tablet of the key? You mean the slab moved out of East Oratory?
Angie says, be sure to remind people of this game's naming rules as they are awkward. Yeah, they are awkward. And it can only be one word, so already a little tough. It can't use any special characters, no spaces, nothing like that, so. Oratory? I don't know. But since it was moved out of the oratory, maybe you can find some clues there. Another welcome challenge thing? I do, dude. Another 1,000 silver. They just throw that silver at you. Alright, heading this way. Do you see what I mean about? I was saying this just the other day. I was thinking like, hey, this is kind of quiet. There's no background music, and I wasn't gonna play music because the game is brand new and wanted to like share the sound in the game, but. And what it ends up doing is just like giving you really inconsistent background music and just running around in silence with combat side effects or sound effects. So next time I stream this, I'll probably have to put together some sort of stream music vibe. So my thing right now is I kind of like to group enemies together and then like mow them down. Boom. Oh, I really expected them to run forward a bit before that landed. That was disappointing. Moments where the music is there, it's really good, but right now it's just like, you know, birds chirping. I would say that more than just the music being good, the actual, like, the sound is and you notice it as soon as you start the game, because you hear, like, the sounds of the ocean and the ships and the birds. It's very, like, awesome right away. Wait, did those guys literally respawn on me just now? I think that does the most damage, that particular ability. Oh man, thank you so much, dude. I gotta figure out. I gotta go turn on my stream alerts. Awesome, you are a legend, bro. Thank you so much for the support, dude. You know we love you. That's so cool. I hope this week isn't too crazy for you. I know that our friend Asimo here has an awesome job and works actually at like a comic shop, like a card shop. And the new Magic the Gathering expansion is coming out this week, which I'm extremely hyped for. We were actually going to go to the SGC convention this weekend where is that, in Philadelphia, for the release. We're hoping to be able to do that. It's all about getting like a negative COVID test, I think, at this point. But I wish we could go out and see you, man. I would love to go to that shop someday. Late and arrived at East Oratory. Is it possible to find the fragment of stone play from here? Oh, shoot. This is a dungeon? Is that a dungeon? Yeah, you voted against entering the dungeon. I will wait for Junior, I guess. Are you on your way over here? Because the dungeon would be cool. I have not done a dungeon yet. Do it. Osmo says, just start driving. You should make it by Friday. Yes, we'll just hop in the car right now and make it by Friday. How did the cat get down here? Oh god, yeah, they do keep respawning. This is dangerous. Dangerous spot to stay. But it's kind of helping me like practice combat. Like I said, you start with all of these abilities right away, so you kind of have to like get used to them. Oh, that really knocks back, doesn't it? Yes, dude. I think I've really made the right choice for me. I'm really excited about this, the artillerist. What? Didn't that look like a little, like a book or something? Andushan says, Merrick's Misfits. I mean, I kind of like that. Let's add that to the list. Do you like that one too? Yeah, we're going to take all of these and then we're going to vote on them. Come on, everybody gather up, gather up. Yeah, I just like watching them ragdoll, dude. It's so cool. Boom! Okay, yeah, artillerist for life. Orthodox gunners. You can really have like a regular sort of gunner character.
Oh, I just had like an event happen near me.
Did you go find
yeah, and I did them.
Yeah, oh, I can see my HP is like slowly regenerating, so if I stay out of combat. I guess you get kind of like world quests as you get near them. Maybe like hearts in Guild Wars 2.
Oh my god, I'm training a million things. Help me!
Asimel, are you? Oh, you really are. Hello, I will help you. Is Kit also planning to play this? And are you guys starting on Avesta? Can we hang out together? Oh my gosh, look at Junie the Bard. Check this out. This is Junie.
I love my character.
Isn't she
really
awesome? This game. So, Junie hates it. What do you guys think? Yes on the mustache and the kiss on the cheek, or no? Because I think yes.
I would say yes if there was actually a kiss emote in the game, but there isn't.
Maybe just try that.
I mean, maybe I didn't see it.
Oh, it's nice having someone else here. Junie, you don't know how to heal yet?
I only have one heal, and I can't use it all the time. I can only use it once, like, the bar fills up.
Huh.
So, yeah.
You just gotta pretend,
really
Junie, says Buddy. Yeah, use your imagination.
That's true. I'll use my imagination.
This cool Robbie Rotten cosplay. No, please.
You wanna do this dungeon?
I say yes. Yes, but I'm gonna go use the restroom really quickly. Can you protect me while I'm gone?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I'll be right back.
Is gonna be talking and protecting me. So I will be right back. Dr. Robotnik. I know, dude. I'm actually a really big fan of this. I am gonna make it like my 2022 goal to grow a mustache like this. What do you guys think? Are you down with this? Chat, if you want to see Merrick TV with this mustache, okay? I'll be right back. Let's see those X's. BRB.
Merrick mustache. Merrick's mustache. Oh, welcome back, Maddox. Merrick is just on a very short Be Right Back break. We are about to go into this East Oratory dungeon. I have never done a dungeon before, so this will be our first time. We are looking for the fragment of the stone plate.
All right, I'm back. And I'm still alive. Junie
You're
protected
still
me. But didn't heal me.
Because I guess I can't heal you yet. The bard's
What?
supposed to be a
You're the
healer,
only healer
so
in the whole
I don't
game.
know. Yeah.
This guy's goofy sounds are hilarious. You mean the like grunting of the dudes down below? That's our
I know
best
we
friend.
have 2 Razes.
We do. Oh, there was not a single X in the chat. Nobody wants the Merrick stash. Actually,
Aw,
that would be
so
a good. No, Buddy typed it. There it is. Yes, Merrick mustache, the
Yeah,
guild
that's what I
name.
figured. Yeah.
Are you writing these down? What are they?
I'm getting all of these.
I'm gonna add it to the Discord. So
Yeah.
we'll vote
We should put it in the
on
feedback channel.
in the feedback. Why we should put it in the Lost Ark channel.
Or the
'cause
Lost
it's-
Ark channel, yeah.
Lost Ark. I'm just gonna type these in. What did we say? Merrick mustache.
Merrick's
Magic
Misfits.
Maricorns, which I hate. Please don't
What
go
about
there.
Mighty Maricorns?
Oh God, I'm dying! Judy, save me! How did we got trained? Someone trained these things to us. Okay. Mighty Maricorns or Magic Maricorns? Mighty?
Both. I mean, put both in.
Probably the Mighty.
Mighty Maricorns?
Okay, I'll just do a slash. If you guys aren't in the Discord, come join so you can vote on the name of our terrible guild name. Mighty
Sonic put in Merry Militants.
Maricorns. Merry Militants, you say? Okay, we need more M alliterations. Says Junie. Okay, I'll add that one. Okay. Marauders. Okay. You ready to dungeon it up?
Oh, so much so. Yep, I'm ready.
Follow the clues from the stone plate and arrive at East Oratory. It'd just be you and me?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it queuing us to join with others?
I have no idea.
Or are we solo?
I don't think we're solo. Oh my god, are we solo?
I think we're solo.
What?
Oh crap.
But we're in a party. What's happening? I'm so confused.
Let's see. Oh, Azure. What's up, Azure? He says, mustachioed mob killers. Okay, I'm doing it. We're doing that. We're doing
Mob
this.
killers. I like that.
Oh, I do
What
like
about the
mob.
merry mob killers?
Yeah, we should add mob in there. All right, I'm adding all of these to the Lost Ark channel, so we'll do a vote when it is complete.
Find the tablet! Kill them all!
Let's do this. So I'm gonna start with like my snaring thing. Oh, they're fighting other people. All right, defeat grave robbers. 4 out of 30. I love that ability so much. Boom. It's so weird. So if you guys are like, if I'm using abilities strangely or not talking for a second, it's because I'm trying to wrap my brain around using my left hand to activate abilities. I use an MMO mouse, so if you guys can see that, this is what I always use, right? All of my abilities in every game that I ever play are clicked here. Every game. So my whole Guild Wars 2 DPS rotation, everything is coming here. Left hand, for me, for years and years, has always only been movement, WASD. But right now, with click to move, right? This is how this game works. You're clicking to move. All of my damage abilities are over here on my left hand, and it is screwing with me.
Oh, I know, me too. I really want to just be able to use my mouse. Like, using A and S
Thank you for your
makes no
help.
sense. I don't know.
Right?
Tell
I
all
may
what
need to
happened.
rebind things. We'll see.
Oh my god, look at that! That's so cool. You're about to experience something cool.
Treasure, even though they list them as dungeons. Okay, so they're just like solo content. Buddy says lost Maricorns. Ooh.
Ooh.
I like it. Yeah. Lost Maricorns. Lost Merrick. Just that's just me all the time. For all we know, some mundane, innocuous word might be a no-no word in the game. I mean, that's true. Yeah, this does seem like that could be possible.
Yeah.
Maddox says, OMG, I think I have the same mouse. Maddox, do you use the Corsair Scimitar? Because this
Oh, I love that mouse.
is my favorite mouse. I've been using MMO mice since they have existed, and I've tried most of them. Definitely all the big ones, you know, the big three. Consist of like the Razer Naga, the Logitech G600, and the Corsair Scimitar. They're all good for different reasons, and I think the best of them that I've ever had doesn't exist anymore. It wasn't like, I would say like 4 or 5 versions of the Naga ago in Razer's lineup. Like the old Nagas were better than the modern Nagas. But I really do like the Corsair Scimitar for a couple of reasons. In case you guys don't know, the best thing about this is if it's a little intimidating, right? Here, I'll show you on the big thing. If you look at this, the shape of the mouse is really good. Like the G600 is very bulbous. So if you have like a palm grip where you palm a mouse like this, like some people do that. My hand's pretty big, right? But the G600 is actually a pretty big mouse. So if you palm grip where your palm is actually touching the mouse, I say the G600 is really good. But it's always about how big your hand is and what kind of grip you use, right? This is like a claw grip or like a finger grip or fingertip grip where there's a gap here. This is what I use. But the biggest thing is always the pad. What's really great about this is that you can slide this pad forward and back. You see this whole space right here? You can actually slide that forward or back and find the exact sweet spot that works for you. So it's really my favorite choice for somebody who's wanting to get into MMO mice, who maybe doesn't know which one works for them yet. This one is a good shape. It's a solid choice. And the sliding back and forth of the numpad is actually huge. It's really huge. The only downside, and I'll give you a real downside, IQ is terrible software. I hate IQ. IQ is awful. I would rather use the Nagas, the Razer suite any day compared to IQ. And that makes me sad because I really am a fan of Corsair peripherals in general, but their software could really use some upgrading. Thank you, dude. Like the older Nagas were way good. All right. Oh, I got another welcome challenge thing. Some more silver. Let's go. Oh, wait. Nope. Claim reward. It's not there yet. What do I do? Oh, I have a skill point. Edit and save your skill tree in the skill window. Okay. Yeah. And what is this? Is that it? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna name it Prime. Did that count for this? No. Okay. We'll work on this at a later time. Off stream, probably. I see. So how's it going now? It's going great. I am in, I guess, like solo content. Oh, I can slide. Woo! Oh shoot, that was awesome. I guess I'm out of instance content now. We're back into, see this chick who has apparently not wearing pants? She is one of the other counter classes. Very, very cool.
Don't let your guard down.
But Junie? This is Junie. Cardi,
Hello.
if you haven't seen Junie. She's beautiful. Also,
really enjoy
this
my
is
character.
real life Junie.
What? Hello.
She's got a terrible headache. I'm
I
picking
do
up
have a
for
really
Junie.
bad headache, but hello everybody.
Those damn toxic claw robbers.
Maddox
ganged
says,
up
but I
on the
love my
guard."
mouse. 21 buttons can play the entire game with just my mouse. See, that's where it's at, dude. I tell this to people all the time. If you're playing an MMO, and if you can get used to this and use all of your abilities from your thumb, that means your left hand can be dedicated to movement. Like, I can do, like, 360 no-scope spinning around bosses and do my full rotation without ever stopping movement. And that gives you more advantages than you think. I mean, that really, that makes a big difference in your ability to mitigate mechanics and also upkeep complex DPS rotations. Valuable. They wouldn't have attacked us so recklessly unless they were desperately hiding something. Please go see Guard Mizell. That's how you wiped the floor with all those toxic claws. They were no match for you. So true. But since they set up shop in Logkill, this street has become extremely dangerous. Please get rid of the toxic claws you see along the street. Okay. Like a little side quest. I accept. I accept.
Don't let your
Those
guard down.
toxic claw robbers have increased in numbers.
Oh, you have a skill that can be leveled up. Oh. This dude right here, right? D. Wait, this is new. I didn't have this before. Fire 5 missiles in random directions to inflict up to a hell of damage. Okay. Why would I be able... Oh, I guess I can level multiple of these up? So, if I were to level it up... save... Oh, I got a bunch of skills. Oh, I see. So I have to choose. Okay, again, probably gonna think on that. Damage. That is a quantifiable amount of damage. It's like, ooh, damage, and then there's like, ooh, that's hexa damage, and then you move up to full-on hella damage. Yeah, that's, for those of you from areas around the country that say hella, in which case, I'm sorry. It's not a great word. Actually, I grew up in the Bay Area, California, where hella was born, and I realized that everyone hated it, and that nobody said it outside of my just immediate region. It wasn't even like an all of California thing, because I went to college in San Diego, and everyone was talking about how I was saying hella. So I worked hard to get rid of that from my vocabulary. So you'll still hear it like creep up occasionally, rarely, but it's a lot less than it used to be. Mary TV are using push to talk pedal. Occasionally the beginning of their sentence are getting cut off. Oh, so it is the pedal. Yes, I am. I am using that. If I just hold it down like this, though, is that fun? Can you hear like ambient sound in the background? There's actually a way that I could do this. Technically, I think I could probably avoid even having to put my microphone in this room. Oh, I should try my new ability. Here we go. No, it's D. It's D. Those all went in the face of the one guy who was like, wait, Solvira? Is this one of our Soul friends? Is this Soul? Soul, move up and down right now if you're Soul. No, he didn't move up and down. Is that? Oh, he's moving up and down. He's moving up and down. Yo! Nice. What's up, dude? I found Soul. I can't find my wife. I lost her completely. But Soul, I have found.
Oh wait, I found you. I'm going through a pack of birds.
I feel like just train. I could just mount up. I don't know why I've not been doing that.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot I had a horse.
Don't let your guard down.
To guard Norton? Did you really clear the street of all those robbers on your way here? Yeah, it did. Toxic Clouds pretty much ran away in terror. It's embarrassing to admit that the guards weren't able to stop them. Thank you for protecting Log Hill for us. Sweet.
I was gathering information about the recent movements of the grave robbers.
Okay, so Argus put in Merry Men as an idea, which I love, by the way. I've always loved Merry Men.
Nice.
But he put in Merry Men, like Maery.
Ah.
We're men in tights. Tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. We're men in tights. We rob from the rich, we give to the poor. That's right. Let's see. Andershot redeemed Merrick does. What? No, that is not a thing, Andushan. That was supposed to be for one day, and it was terrible as it was. This is Engie's fault. Is Engie still here? No. Last minute slides for a pitch tomorrow. Oh, so he's got a lot of work. Oh no. Cardi says, wifey, come back. Yes, wifey, come back and remove that from the stream rewards, please. I'm ordering a custom keyboard at a price, but my work is paying for it since I am part-time work for them. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What are you getting, Asteri? Please share everything. We're very excited about custom keyboards here. I'm going to put on, like, since the game will not share its music with us, I'm going to put on some sort of, like, fantasy background music. Let's see. One of my very favorite ever musical scores is from Morrowind. Anybody play Morrowind? One of the Elder Scrolls games? What number was Morrowind? 4? I want to say. How do I do that? For your comment on our YouTube video a few days ago.
Oh my gosh,
we get very few of those things, so we're very excited. Really
Buddy
appreciate
commented on YouTube. Yay! Yeah. I get very excited when anyone comments on the YouTube videos.
Yes, she does. Let's see. Oh, can I not do that with my sound? Uh-oh. That wasn't good. That went away. Okay. Yep. No, I don't seem to be able to do that. That's weird. Maddox, you can hear the NPC moaning noise now. Yo, Parse, what's up, man? I loved it, even on the OG Xbox, No Point. No Point says, so I feel bad about Morrowind. I want to give it another chance. I had it on console, and it's not a console game. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. I highly encourage you to... So Junie and I are going to disagree on this. I played Morrowind with a pack of mods that were small. Okay, so like in general, I wanted to experience the game as normal, but there's something really distinctly different about older Elder Scrolls games. So if you go and play Skyrim, right? If you left click on Skyrim, you slash your sword. And if there's an enemy in front of you, you hit the enemy. But then an imaginary die is rolled to determine how much damage you do to that enemy. And that is informed by your stats and the sword you're using and, you know, your skill tree and all that stuff. In Morrowind, it's different. In Morrowind, you swing your sword and a die is rolled first to determine whether or not you hit an enemy. And then another die is determines how much damage you do. So a lot of the game, if you're fighting certain kind of monsters, or especially when you're starting the game, you are standing right in front of another enemy in a very not action-oriented game, right? We're not playing Devil May Cry here. You're not dodging around and doing all this crazy stuff. You're just standing in front and like trying to hit this enemy that's very clearly right in front of you, and you're just missing like crazy. So I downloaded a mod pack that just changes combat to be like it is in Skyrim. And then I played it like that. So if you want to do any modding at all, which you probably will, going back to an older game like Morrowind, I encourage you to play it on PC. So if you've only ever tried it on console, you should probably go back. But the game is so good. It is one of the most classically amazing games that I've ever played. I mean, it is huge. Let's see. I'm gonna play my favorite song from it. One sec. Okay. Let me know if you can hear this. Okay. Let me know if this is too loud or too quiet, but this is The Road Most Traveled by Jeremy Soule, who has actually done some of the best video game music that has ever been made. The guy is just incredible. Oh, Maddox says, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. Yeah, we do. We made like a New Year's resolution to be doing a lot more on YouTube and our social medias this year. We had a really rough end of our year last year, and we basically had to sort of start everything over in terms of content creation and our Twitch channel, all that stuff. So we're very small and very humble and just basically starting from scratch. And so we're going to do stuff. We got like an Instagram up and YouTube channel. Junie's got a lot of stuff she's doing on the side. We're going to be unveiling soon. And of course, we're trying to do more stuff in terms of actual YouTube videos. In fact, Junie she's in the process of making her very first ever YouTube video, which is an unboxing of the Animal Crossing board game that she recently got. If any of you guys are in the world of Animal Crossing, there's been like a collector's edition board game that people have been waiting for forever. She just got it. She's going to be doing an unboxing video for that, and she's very excited. Osmos's music is fine, but Big Gun is loud. Okay, let me see if I can turn that down, because it is even loud for me. George for me, sure. You want to go back to 10? Let's see, settings, audio, let's drop that down to maybe 60? Let's see how 60 feels. Did I say Animal Crossing? Did I say Animal Crossing, buddy? I'm so sorry, dude. I meant Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. Let me, one sec. This is what she is going to be opening. Can you see this? Stardew Valley, the board game. A cooperative game of farming and friendship. She's been waiting for this for a long time. Apparently it's like a really big, awesome thing. So we'll see. She's gonna do a whole like unboxing thing for this. And apparently Adobe really wants me to update. Well, I don't have time right now, Adobe. WTF. It was Adobe wanting me to do an update. Sorry. Okay. Oh, So I got another side quest here. The grave robbers are more active than ever, and we don't know why. At this rate, there'll be a oh my god, Pink! This is me dancing. You can't see it, but it's happening.
Pink Attitude just subscribed.
Attitude, thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate that support. Means the world. Pink, we love you so much. 4 months of sub. That's 4 months of love. We love. Ori. To Pride Home. Open Mac. Oh yeah, I can teleport back to Pride Home. Let's do that. This game because we're big fans of this so far. What is this? This is me dancing.
Tifamu just subscribed. Wait, this ISNTBDO lol.
The voice, the reading that out loud by the computer just then was amazing. That was awesome. Tifamu, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Guys, Tiffy is literally one of our very favorite people that we've ever met, ever. She's done so much of the art on our stream. If you guys ever saw the awesome things that she's done for Roz, that awesome poster that we got hanging up on the wall. That's all done by Tiffy. She's incredible. Check her out on Twitter. I used to have a command for you, but everything has been broken. Tiffy? Tiffy man? Tiffy? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. And no, this is not BDO, but look, I mean, doesn't it? It's got that vibe, right? I can summon a horse. I mean, that's good. That's cool, right? It's a Korean game. Junie's not riding side saddle, sadly. I think she would prefer that she was riding side saddle, but alas, that's just Final Fantasy 14. I wouldn't know how to. Oh, is this giving me a tutorial? How do I do this? Teleport to tripod. Okay, Pride Home. No. This window is completely dead. I can like... But then nothing happens? Okay. Press M. Right home. There we go. That's it. Nice. Yo, is that me rocking out? Is that how you teleport? You whip out an electric guitar and jam your way into teleportation? I approve. I approve of this. We haven't hit a hype train in a while. Thank you guys so much. Best. Oh, Asteri, I totally missed what your actual, what the keyboard was. Let's see. You said it's 2K, but I have custom spacebar of the legendary bird Pokemon. The escape key is Eevee. F1 is, wait, what is this? Is, you know what I mean? It's like $2,000, right? I need to see a picture of this. That is so cool. Azure says it varies by class, I think. My paladin takes out a huge ram's horn and plays. Ah, so my artillerist jams out
Lord
on an
of all
electric guitar.
gods,
Okay.
please
that's
watch
cool.
over us.
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Yes, dude!
Null Point Origin has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
5 tier 1 subs. Soul is an absolute legend. Thank you so much, dude, and welcome to the sub club. Let's see, who do we got? Sizon, Catbird, Professor Mai, nice! Nina Monster, and Ren. That is awesome, bro.
Julinlar just subscribed. May Eric 1, may Eric hype.
You guys, we just hit a level 3 hype train. You're amazing. Jewel, thank you so much for the sub. You guys are incredible. Friends in the stream, in our community. Such an awesome dude. Tried to get him to stream, but he doesn't stream yet. But he does lead the big, bad, awesome static, raid static in our Final Fantasy 14 guild. So if you guys join us in Final Fantasy and you get into raiding, this is the dude. He's the guy that's going to be rocking that. He's also joined us in Star Trek Online recently and gotten some amazing ships. If you guys enjoy Star Trek or even just space-oriented games, that game has been a blast. We did not anticipate that being so much fun, but it really was. It's really good. And B with the bits. Look at the train continues. Lead is a strong term. Come on.
This looks a bit heavy. Want to browse my wares?
I don't know who would know more about raids than you. Wow. Where did you get so many feathers? You must be a bird whisperer. This is more than enough to keep you nice and cozy. Let's see. I'll be extra warm this winter because of you. Thanks. Sweet. Look at us questing, guys. I actually don't know like what's gonna happen if I get different guns. Like, is a gun a like an actual item? That I'll be able
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Andushan has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Did we just hit level 4? Guys, we haven't done a hype train like this in a long time. Andushan, bro, I don't know what to say. Andushan is such a legend. Thank you so much, man. This month has been so awesome because of Andushan. We actually built 2 brand new custom keyboards. This is one of them, and they were gifts from Andushan. Basically got me into the entire hobby, dare I say, obsession of custom keyboards. And Junie has got, I wish she had a hand cam. Junie has got this, but in white, and it is gorgeous. She's actually ordering like a special mouse pad to support it now too. And I'm so pleased to say that our good friend Andushan is actually now a streamer himself. So I can do this and actually shout him out. So I think he's going to be streaming tonight pretty late. But he does a lot of Final Fantasy 14 and will also be doing Lost Ark. So please go support him. He's been such a supporter of us. Such a great dude. Well, we also even have an Andushan keyboard channel in our Discord where we discuss custom keyboards and stuff all the time. If you have any questions about that stuff, he is your guy. I learn everything I know from him. So definitely check him out and see what's up. Andushan, big streamer, says 6MB. Yes, yes, biggest, best streamer. I'm thinking of starting at the top with an easy red sauce pasta. Everyone loves pasta, and if I put homemade sauce on it, they will love it even more. So that's the other thing we're trying to talk Andushan into doing, because he has shown so much of his cooking prowess in the Discord. I would like to see some cooking streams.
No
issue. Is there anything?
Merrick, who don't know how to cook streams. I would rock that. Hypatia! It is so good to see you, Hypatia. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope that you are going to come play this Lost Ark with us, because it is actually super fun. And we've got a really great group of people coming to play this. We're going to make a guild tonight. In fact, we are voting on names tonight. So far, we have Merrick Mustache. Don't ask. Mighty Maricorns. Please don't vote for that. Magic Maricorns. Or that. Don't vote for that either. Merry Militants, Merry Marauders, Mustachioed Mob Killers, maybe not that one either, and Lost Maricorns. Argus's Merry Men, which I would also support. And if you have any other votes, if you have any other suggestions that are M alliterations, we would love to hear from you. In fact, if I end up using it, you will win a prize. Yes, PvP and World v World, but you could come to Lost Ark and stream that, Asteri. Oh, Navi is in the chat lurking. Navi, thank you so much for stopping by. Streamer herself, and plays Final Fantasy 14 with our free company in the Discord. Such a cool person trying to get affiliate. Please, guys, if you have not already followed Navi, do us all a favor. We're trying to help her get there. She's almost there, and you guys can be a part of making that happen. So follow, go say what's up. Really, really awesome content. Demericorns? No, please, not that one. Like that one too. I'm adding that to the list. They got their hands full. Is that why you came to pick up the supplies? Yes. Those grave robbers must be causing more trouble than I thought. Sorry, this box of supplies is all I have for you. Oh. This is why the mustache memes, by the way. This is my character. He's a very handsome fellow. Junie, that sometime in the next 6 months, I'm going to try and grow this mustache. She's not a fan, but I think it's going to be wonderfully worth it. I believe. Oh no. Oh no. The Marunicorn. Not the Maricorn, but the Marunicorn? Alright. I'm adding it. I'm writing this list in the Discord, by the way. We're going to make a vote. Marunicorns. Level 3 completed. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you so much for making that happen. That was huge. It's been a long time. Is that a vote for the Maricorns? All right. That's 500 biddies. Once. Because you're so awesome, Pink. Thank you. 5 votes for the worst name that we have on this list. I will be traumatized for life. If we're rocking the guild name called the Maricorns,
So,
I will have died
got any news?
just a little. Just a little inside. Junie's not here, otherwise you can tell for sure she would be screaming at the top of her lungs in support for the Maricorns. Server and would join. Dude, 6MB, what server are you on? Did you start with a different group?
Watch out for the grave robbers.
Switch servers and come play with us. That might be worth it. That might be worth it right there.
Those toxic claw robbers.
Can that shirt be any tighter, says Navi? Oh, on my character? Yeah, you can really see exactly how deep my navel is. That is like, that is the tightest of shirts. Know just how much you support the mustache by typing M in chat. Do you guys like this stash? Can I get some M in chat for the greatest of facial hairs? Yes, Hypatia! I'm the only one so far that likes it. Until you. This is why we're good friends. The shirt makes me anxious? Yeah. I feel like if I eat too much for lunch this day, you'll notice. You'll notice on this shirt. That's definitely a possibility. Had a total Audi belly button, and you would totally see it in this shirt. Do you want to out yourself as an Audi? As an Audi haver? You know what? I probably could have teleported, huh? Do you have to actually teleport from one teleport station to the next? Because it looks like I can't. Oh! No, I can't. Haha! I can jam out anywhere I want. I'm not a facial hair person, but it works here. Navi, thank you. I agree. She just likes the way I look without any facial hair, but more importantly, she doesn't like the way it feels when I grow facial hair, especially in the beginning, right? When you got that like stubble thing going on. She hates that. She's not a fan. Like maybe if I was as soft as Roz, then she wouldn't hate it as much. Stick stain on your character's cheek. Yes, yes it is. Yep. I actually did the mustache first, and then I was in Discord, and my friends were like, you know what? With the mustache, the kiss works. mustache. Everyone named Hypatia. Do you really? Have you changed your mind? Okay, what about real life? All right, we're gonna set up a sub goal or a donation goal, and then I'm gonna grow a creepy twirly handlebar mustache.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay time to deal with work for a bit. Oh wait, I didn't get to shout you out, guys. Go say what's up to Asteri Wolf. Asteri is awesome, great friend of ours.
Oh, I want to add friends and stuff. You have a friend title. Can I add a friend to get the friend title?
I actually don't know how I got the friend title.
What is?
Yeah, I had to shot.
Oh, Solvira. Is that Virus?
It is. Yep. We found. No, not Virus. It's Soul.
But oh, because Virus was named Sola in the Discord before.
I was doing that to make fun of Azure, who made like a fantasy RP character whose name was also began with SOL. So he was like, I'm also gonna be SOL something.
So this is the real official Soul. Okay, gotcha.
This is our one true soul.
Our one true soul. Yes.
Train.
What?
Yes, Andrew Sean. Subs each. We saw Hype Train. It's been a long time, guys.
Also,
it was very exciting.
What is this add roster friend? What's a roster friend via a regular friend?
Okay, I think somebody said that it might just be like an across across all characters friend.
Oh.
But there's probably more to it that we don't know.
Oh, I need to add more people.
Yes, I need to talk to Guard Mizel.
Supplies may not be enough. I've just finished studying the grave robbers.
Studying the grave robbers. According to the information that the guards have gathered, a man named Kugo led the infiltrators of the oratory. He's searching for something around here, and I'm thinking it might be the tablet you're looking for. Sweet. Skill yet? No. The specialty skill embodies the characteristics of your class. It enables powerful attacks for some classes and provides help throughout the battle for others. Okay. Usually, oh, this is the Z thing with the gauge. Okay, I saw a mention of this, but I haven't used it yet. Usually you can use it with Z when the gauge is full. If your class has the specialty skill, you should take advantage of it while fighting. Specialty skill can help you beat Kugo. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go fight a big boss.
Oh, I sent you a friend request through the roster system.
Oh, okay. Roster information. All roster characters, strength, dexterity,
go
intelligence.
into your requests area. Your friend request. It should show a roster friend. I added you.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Roster friends.
Huh?
I don't. Oh, request. I'm so sorry. There we go. Friend request received from Soul. Yep. Let's be friends. I tried to. Oh, these are ones that I've sent. Okay.
I just sent one to Soul.
Oh, and roster friend
roster
request.
Friend. Yay, we're roster friends now. Also, yay. We're learning. I sent Soul one too. Yay, there it is.
Guys, my name is Merrick TV. If you would like to be friends in Lost Ark. And like I said, we're going to be also setting up a guild as soon as we vote. Where's Asteri? I'm a fan. I love you stopping by. It's always great to have you. Please go check him out. He is a Guild Wars 2 streamer. Spread the love. Definitely spread the love. Okay, Junie, I believe I'm probably farther than you in quest, so you might have to just...
I'm at Trace the Stone Tablet. Register the log. Which is... Oh, down there. Okay.
By the way, how is the audio in the stream now with the combat noises? Is that better? Pants! We always go for some more pants! Somebody says, Junie, what are your thoughts on Lost Maricoins?
I kind of like it.
Guys. Also, come join the Discord if you're not in it already. We have a great community of gamers.
Wow, that's really nice Discord thing.
Yeah, I know. Now that I've remembered to use it, it's actually really good. What do I see? Oh, yeah, I gotta use the D.
I'm also like training in different series here.
I said gotta use the D. That was not where I was trying to go with that. Sorry.
Oh dear.
You in this? Oh, this is the guy. Oh, it's the boss guy. Oh crap! Die! Wait.
Find the tablet at all costs.
I completed
Soul.
an achievement?
Soul, are you?
Dead men. Take everyone to Log Hill and search. If you find the tablet.
Why did he die so fast? What level is Soul? Still loud? Is it? Okay. Let me go get that. He spawned again and we killed him again. Okay, settings. Audio. Alright, so I'm at 60, but that's still too loud? Alright, let's drop it to 50. Alright. How about this? Is that better? It's kind of hard to tell. Like, I gotta make this setting change every time. Wait, Soul, stop. What is this minion of yours? That is... It's a little bunny rabbit with like a satchel.
Oh
it's
my
got
god,
satchels.
that is adorable. That is so cute.
Oh my gosh! It's so cute. It's got little satchels. Okay, I'm a fan. I want this. Everyone gets one? Nice. Well, I can't wait to get mine. So I didn't get a chance to use like my super ability that guy wanted me to use because the boss died so fast.
According to this note, the ones who are looking for the tablet will have a meeting at their hideout.
Looking for the tablet will have a meeting at their hideout. Stonemason's Kahan is familiar with this area. Maybe he knows where their hideout is. Okay, go find Kahan. He'll help you if you mention it's for the guards. Sweet. They're doing all the side quests. Did you know the Toxiclaw robbers command strange summonlings? I've never seen the word summonling in my life. See odd moving rocks. Okay, nice. Mr. Epa, the scholar, seems to be interested in them. Why don't you see if you can bring him something he can study? Sweet. Okay.
Those grave robbers might even destroy the triport.
So where to? It says, what is the gauge you have, Merrick? You mean like this one? The firepower meter? So apparently, like, I actually have not ever used it. I can see the little gauge thing going on. Let's see what happens. So let me get it to full. Boom. Boom. Oh, it takes a while to get up there. Yeah, look at that. Only like half. I love this class so much, though. Ah, so it is Soul. He's too strong. See? This guy is much harder now by myself. I'm like, maybe not much harder, but he's definitely harder. Okay. So we're, what, 75%-y? Oh, did I do that quest already? Merrick TV, your pets collect your loot. Oh, that's what it is. So, what game have I played where that was true? Is that what that was a Diablo thing, right? Didn't Diablo do that? And even oh, you know what I always forget about? That's another ARPG that a lot of people played. that sort of like steampunk one. I think they even tried to make like a pseudo MMO out of it, right? What was that called? Judy, we actually played it together for like a short period of time. There's a number 2 version of it. Oh, so wait, this is a weapon. It's not an upgrade, but it's a different weapon. I'm hoping to get a new one because I don't like that mine is green. Like in like actual color. Is that also green? No, that's gold. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I wonder like how armor dye or like fashion, like intentionally fashion is gonna work.
Do you play this like this wind instrument in order to teleport?
No, I do play an instrument, but it is apparently it's class, maybe not class specific. Torchlight! Yes!
Bell in chat said torchlight.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. My name is Merrick TD. This is Judy Vision.
Hello.
Thank you for answering the question. Yes, that is it. That's what I was looking for. Torchlight was a good game.
Did you attack Lieutenant Hugo?
That actually I just did.
Oh, that's what I'm about to do.
Oh, then we're close. Yeah, Torchlight was cool, man. That was an interesting one. It had a different kind of art style, but it was light. You know, it had kind of like a fun, whimsical vibe, which I did like. And I think they did the same thing, right? Didn't they have like minions? They would collect loot for you. Are you also playing this? Are you into Lost Ark? I am enjoying this much more than I thought that I was going to. From the other side of the rift. Since this is clearly what powers them, I can use it to find out how to stop them. That's how he sounds. Yep, you could send them to sell stuff in town too. Yes, that's right. It was even more in-depth in Torchlight. Yeah, dude, that was a good game.
Interesting, yeah.
I've been taking people's suggestions. Do you approve of my mustache? And, absolutely yes. I'm going to wait for the free release. I'll be playing next week. Nice. Nice. You know, if you wait till the weekend is over, like if you wait till next week, I bet like it'll be pretty smooth too. There might be like a huge influx of players because there was a bit of a queue today, but my guess is it won't be so bad. It won't be anything like Endwalker for Final Fantasy XIV. That was brutal. In the Korean version, you could pay monthly to have buffs from your pet, but they changed it for the Western release that they're permanent unlocks with gold, I believe. Definitely permanent unlocks, though. Nice.
Oh my gosh. Are there
good.
houses in this game? Because I see furniture.
I hope so.
What?
Like real player housing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Dude, that would be great.
There's like furniture here. Also, I'm trying to figure out if I can buy the other cats. Or do you just have to purchase more of those bronze packs?
Well, you probably can't buy any more bronze packs. I think you probably could buy additional steps and packs, maybe like the silver and then the gold. But that'll be expensive.
Well, yeah, that's what I was hoping just for the other cat pet.
Jewel says, yeah, you get a stronghold. Dude, okay, is it like guild-based or is it independent-based? Like, do I get my own stronghold? Dangerous, so be prepared. You're not planning on traveling there on foot, are you? Nope, I'm gonna use my horse. It's quite far away, so you'd better ride a horse. Okay. Wait. Yes, it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade gun. That's exactly what I want, please. Okay, he said it's far, but it doesn't feel that far. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Guild version, so I'm not sure about that, dude. I'm really excited about the house or stronghold, but even more so excited about the boat. I cannot wait to get a ship. That's what I really want. I can't wait for that. That's a big selling point for Merrick. I love ships. The very nautical vibe makes me extremely happy. Can I just gather you all together so I can kill you all? Or that Soul can kill you all? Jeez, Soul! I don't even know what class soul is, but that is really cool. Admittedly, again, from Morrowind, but it brings back such fond memories. You remember those days we were playing that, Junie? It was so much fun.
That was so good. I still want to go back and finish the expansions.
Junie and I played Morrowind like next to each other at the same time, and it was so much fun. It's my dream. I would like to actually be a pirate. I was just reminiscing about that. Like when I rebuilt the desk the other day, I just got a new desktop, so we rebuilt like a lot of the stream setup and everything I had to sort of take apart and put back together. But I was looking at the room with all of it sort of taken apart, and it reminded me that the first, do you guys remember when I moved, like those of you who were around back then, I know Angie you were, when we moved the stream space from the attic to the basement, there was nothing in here. I was so empty and weird, but the very first stream we did was the Halloween stream, which was a pirate stream. Like Junie and I were dressed up as pirates, and it was so much fun. I should dig out pictures of that. Oh, you know what? I actually had a mustache for that. Remember, I grew out my facial hair for the pirate vibe. That was the most facial hair I've had in my whole life, was for that stream. That was crazy. And we even, yeah, no point, dude. We hosted a like a pirate themed raid in Guild Wars 2, so everyone had to come and only speak in pirate, and they had to like fashion their characters like pirates. We had so much fun. That was a really great day. In fact, I did something really funny after that, because I promised Junie that when the stream was over, I would get rid of the mustache, or the goatee, actually. It was a goatee. And along the way of shaving, I decided to like stop at just a mustache, and I looked like, what did they, the guy from Queen. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank right now. I really did look like him, though. Oh yeah, pirate runes only. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Dude, Ren, great to see you, bro. Thanks for lurking. Also, somebody bought you a sub. You are now a subscriber. Ren also? Oh, Freddie Mercury. Thank you, Anusha. Ren, by the way, also a streamer. Does like World of Warcraft and Monster Hunter.
Worth it. I heard the Kolsch Valley gang thinks they found it.
The Kolsch Valley gang thinks they found it.
Better not. I want that reward.
What's that?
They've spotted me.
We've got an eavesdropping rat. You ain't
You're
leaving
alive. Okay.
here alive.
Here we go. I like how my pet just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, that's, oh, I should have seen that coming. That was the first, like, dodgeable boss mechanic I've seen. Pew, 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 pew. You gotta be careful, right? Because, oh, I just used my first potion and did not realize it takes a long time for it to activate. Okay, gotta be careful. He's just, I'm trying to bait him into using that straight line attack, but apparently he's just completely baffled by this. Oh my god, I just got hit by spikes! Can I get him hit by spikes? Come on, dude, hit the spikes. He got totally broken. He's so confused. Okay, nice.
Finally did it. He found the ruins in Kolsch Forest where the tablet is hidden.
Oh, and all the traps just broke.
I ordered my people to pull out the tablet. You keep an eye out for the guards from the hideout.
Upgrade gun. Everyone cross your fingers that it's not green. Here we go. It's green. Shoot. Why must I have a green gun? Upgrade gloves, though. That's cool. I know, Andushan. I know. Freddie Mercury, one of the most talented guys ever. And yes, I very shamefully forgot his name. Yeah, no excuse. Make noises from Junie a second ago when I was not holding down my push to talk. Are you okay, babe?
Yep, I'm good. Yep.
By any chance?
But I did actually get this awesome skill.
Oh, nice. Next time we stream this, which will probably be tomorrow or the next day, we will have Junie's perspective up again, so we can swap back and forth between the two.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Ooh, what's this? What is this? Support. Not in combat, probably. Or maybe yes in combat? Nope. Okay, I just got a bunch of arrows sticking out of my back. Shit. Boom.
Who's Devastation? Who's Devastation, the character?
I want to say Sonic?
Oh, is it Sonic?
I think. Oh my gosh, look, it's another artillerist. That's the only other artillerist I've seen. What's up, other guy? Okay, let's teleport.
Oh, I have improved crit and vitality training because of my pet.
Nice.
That's cool.
Alright, let's talk
The
to this
leader of the
dude.
grave robbers wrote, "We've located the object in Kolsch Valley."
Kolsch Valley.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
I'm in dialogue, I couldn't see. Can this object be the stone tablet you're looking for? Please go to Kolsch Valley. Brother Shudale isn't far from here. He might be helpful. Nice.
Those grave let your guard down. You can destroy the triport.
Oh, Devastation. Yeah, I see him too.
Nice.
Yo, what is that weapon? That's kind of sick. Yep, up here. Are you in the same step as me now, Judy? Or?
I'm at Trace the Stone Tablet, Ask Stonemason Kahan, and then a rock heart. Defeat stone constructs in Log Hill and collect rock hearts. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Oh, there's Brother
Are
Shudale.
you saying the grave robbers are looking for a piece of the tablet in Prideholme Cathedral?
I am saying that. Shelter Keeper Madoc. The grave robbers are also up to something around the Kolsch ruins. Yep, that's where I'm headed. Let's go. Okay. Should I fight these dudes? Woo! Dodged a fireball. Fun, like, solo also?
Yeah, no, it is. That's the thing. Like, I know the bard is supposedly the healing class, but I have not. I only have one heal skill, and it's the one that requires like
Do you
the
press
bar to be
Z
filled.
for it?
What?
Do you press Z for it?
Let me press X. You have me press X for it, but X is the heal and Z is like another damage skill. So yeah, all my skills are damage. So it just feels like kind of a ranged magic class at the moment.
I mean, that's cool. I would have loved that if I could have been a bard.
No, actually, I think it's really good because a lot of times, you know, it doesn't seem to have the healer curse where you can't really experience or solo the game at all.
Yeah. Okay, I found a dude in a bush who's got a thing for honey. Even though it's dangerous here, I couldn't help following the smell of honey. Those horsey things are awfully ferocious. The beehive is right over there, though, just dripping with honey. If you're not busy, could you bring me some honey? I'll share it with you. Sweet.
I smell honey.
Yeah, I love honey.
Do things up. Ooh, I just dropped a blue breastplate. Let's go. Maybe it's not as skin tight. Yeah? Huh? Or it's identical. Oh, no, no, no. It's just exactly the same except for green. Look, see, it went from brown to green. Why am I green? Junie, are you green? Is it just me?
Am I green?
Yeah, all my armor and stuff is green.
No. Oh, did you do this other dungeon? Toxiclaw Robert's hideout?
Warning, grave robbers, travelers. I think that might be what I'm heading towards.
It's down south, so I doubt it.
Do you have a quest for it?
Yeah. Toxiclaw Robert's hideout. I mean, they're solo quests probably anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I am headed there right now.
Down south?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! I see where you are. Yes, I just finished that.
Ah, nice. That's what
Yeah. Dude, I know Andushan Henkel wants to play the game. When you get on, bro, it's gonna be like no queue. Whoa! What class are you, Sonic? That animation was sick. Let's see. Andushan says, this is my favorite stage of an MMO, Merrick TV, when everything's an upgrade and you get that first blue and you're like, OMG, blue drop! Yes!
Yeah.
Also, that's one thing that I think is like really important, or it's like sort of integral to the ARPG, isometric RPG experience. Is important in any game, but for some reason it is so important in these kinds of games. Like how, you know, getting new gear is cool and changes things. And like people just played Diablo 2 for like 10 years. Just playing the same content over and over again because itemization was so much fun. Like it actually carried the game. Like finding new and cool and better stuff was fun enough to repeat content. How they're going to do itemization, I mean, how they do it in any MMO is always such like a huge deal. In fact, that's going to be one of the topics of our podcast. Either this Friday or next Friday, we're going to talk about end game gearing and itemization, how games manage that, and how that one choice can distinctively change your gaming experience and why one person would want to play one game versus another because of that, and the dynamics that change because of it. RPG, I'm super curious to see how they're going to end up doing gearing. Okay, but I have no clue, and so we will just kind of see how this pans out. Let's see, Sonic says it's awesome. Also, I'm the Shadow Hunter in Merrick TV. Ah, that totally makes sense. But no one can go into the forest to gather them lately. Even the most capable herbalist is helpless in the face of those awful grave robbers. Staunch sprouts are good for your health too. Don't you want to try them? Let's go. Elf! Dude, let's go!
Altona Shelfo just subscribed. 19 months, no way. So glad to see the best streamer. Now, if only there was a
oh my
unicorn
gosh, I
to
can't believe it's been
celebrate this
19
occasion.
months,
Bogata
man.
Pop Bogatter, oh my Mayeric 1 heart Mayeric 1
There was a
Mayeric
unicorn
hype,
emote to
Mayeric
properly
1
celebrate this
Mayeric
occasion.
hype.
No. That's probably Junie Vision?
No, It's totally American.
Second of all, we shouldn't have any terrible unicorn emojis. We do have one, but please don't use it. No one needs to do that. It's definitely not the thing to do. I see. Me R I C. Merrick. Eric. I got it. No point. No, we almost went that whole conversation without actually seeing one. Oh, great sadness. And I just know that our guild name is going to end up being something Maricorn, and I'm just so depressing. Almost went full Murloc noises just then.
Ooh, free Murloc noises.
They're terrible. We don't talk about it.
Did you know? Have you been getting your welcome message money claims?
Wait, what?
Have you been collecting your money claims for your welcome?
Yes.
Challenge?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Because I just got a bunch.
I will use them for a bandage for all the tiny daggers from all of those terrible unicorn horns stabbing me right here, right in the heart. The tablet that you're looking for, you'd better go and check it out. Yep. I better.
You useless porters.
We are gaming, bro. This game is super fun. I hope you will come and check it out because it's awesome. That's our friend Sonic. Also, look, see, he has the other cats. He got the black one. We got the white one. Get really close and check out your character. Really good. Alright, heading down this way. Oh, he was turning. He did my thing. He was turning him into a little ball and then like mowed him down with his gun. I do like my giant gun. I do. I like it a lot. My guess is that, like, you know, it might be like a Final Fantasy thing where my classes that are totally melee might do more damage because they give up the ability to be ranged. But this class in particular might be a lot of real heavy firepower in the end because it does, in fact... oh my gosh, what just happened? That was very happy, excited music. All of the ability to maneuver. Like, I'm so slow, no movement skills, just like big, heavy hitter, you know? So it might be that kind of thing.
I'm collecting honey.
I'm going to be posting the Mongolian beef recipe I made this weekend. Also, absolutely delicious. Dude, I'm so hungry, Junie. Can we have some food?
Yeah, we should eat.
I'm hungry. What should we eat? Can I order something big and fattening? Actually, what time is it? It's so late. It's so late. It's too late to order something. Gained some weight. In case you guys are wondering what's been going on with us, Junie's got her next surgery is scheduled now in June, but she has a big mission to put on some weight between now and then because they require that for the surgery.
No, that's cool.
Here, Junie.
I know I have to sign the paper still, and I've been like...
Yeah, you probably have to do like the pre-surgical physical and all of that kind of stuff. But you, like that's a long way out. June, you got
yeah. It's like 4 months.
a lot of food. Cream, yes. See, so Junie, like me, like I used to be like underweight. I'm still definitely slim, right? Like you guys have seen me, but like Junie has also suffered from the same thing, like difficulty in gaining weight, and that'll be the big task. Because it's not, you know, it is what it is. Like it doesn't matter if you're trying to gain weight or lose weight. Whatever, trying to make your body something that it isn't naturally is hard. Super duper hard, especially with food. Like trying to stop eating before you're hungry or before you're not hungry, or trying to eat more when you're really not hungry and full. It just makes you sick. It is, it's tough, dude. It's really hard. Not a fun thing to have to do, especially when it's now about like health. Trying to make sure that she's in good shape for the surgery. Let's see. Null Boy says, don't forget Merrick TV and Judy Vision. You need to stow. Oh, crap. Yes. Did you already do it, Soul? We have to do our daily in Star Trek Online for the event.
Oh, dear.
Junie, eat some ice cream. We should get some ice cream. Okay, let's do this dungeon, and then we'll go eat.
Good thinking. I'm at go to the Traveler's Nook.
For a bit, but it's getting late for me. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna do this, and then we'll grab some food and do the Star Trek Online. I'm telling you, man, that was such a surprise. That one stream we did in Star Trek Online. In case you guys missed that one, Junie and I did a Star Trek Online stream where we dressed up in costume for our Star Trek characters, and we did Star Trek trivia all night.
Oh, it was so much fun.
It was so much fun. And shockingly, we actually met like a lot of people. Like we had a lot of new friends that we made from there, and it's been great.
Get 'em, boys.
With us, and we just streamed that one day, and then made some new friends. That's what I love about Twitch. It's just, I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm dying. Remember, if I die, I have to delete the whole game. Ow. Dude, uncool. Ow! Stop it! You can't run from me. I'm literally raged. Oh god, but so are you. Those arrows hurt. But apparently you don't have potions. I do. Oh, doggos. Oh no. Oh gosh. Freeze! Yeah. I love this because it totally like stuns large packs of enemies. Ow! Ooh, the impact on that arrow was harsh.
Oh, Kolsch Ruins?
Wait, what?
Did you go into the Kolsch Ruins?
Woo! Yes!
Oh my god, I think I caught up to you.
Nice.
Adventurer, are you okay? Robbers are after the tablet piece? What do they want it for?
That's one popular hunk of rock.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're too late. I already gave it to the boss. You'll never get
Voice
it
would sound like that? Because I didn't.
Our demon.
That seemed a little odd.
I feared as much. This curse is far too powerful to be human in origin. We must find whoever these robbers are working for.
Yes, this is
Let's
why
find the warden of the culture.
We should be friends.
Maybe they can point us in the right direction.
All right. See, Pink Attitude says, remember to add it to the Ando Kitchen channel in Merrick TV's Discord with those great photographs. Yes, definitely do. Oh, Exceed? Great to see you, man. I wish Artillerists didn't feel so clunky. Maybe the stat and gear, it will get better. You know what? I don't even mind. So far, I mean, you guys know me. Like, so far, I feel like it's one of the least played classes, and that just makes me so happy. I'm such a weird gamer hipster. I try to play, like, the less played things. And so if it's clunky to other people, I don't mind. You know what's really cool though, Exceed, is that the one that like switches between 3 guns. That is really fast, fluid, and fun to play. I did that one a little bit, and that's definitely going to be my like first alt. You know. All right, there's that dungeon. Okay, guys. Well, this stream was super fun. I hope you guys had fun with this. Obviously, Lost Ark came out today, so we're really just getting started, as is everyone. But if this was fun looking to you and you want to come play, I hope you will. We have a great big group of people who are going to be playing this together. We're going to make the guild tonight. If you're already in the Discord, great. If you're not, please join so that you can come. There you go, click that link so you can come and let us know what your name is. We can invite you to the game, or to the guild rather. We also do party games every Friday. We're going to be doing that this Friday as well. We'll probably be doing some Fall Guys from 9 to 10, and then Gartic Phone and Jackbox and stuff like free-to-play games afterwards that everyone is welcome to join. We would love to have you guys be a part of it. If you're looking for a group of friends to play games with, look no further. Merrick TV community is awesome. Super glad to have everyone here that we have. Thank you guys for the hype train. We hit a level 3, which is super cool. It's been a long time since we've seen that. And Junie and I will be doing stuff again later this week.
Yeah.